Wait to the fucking end, you motherfucker! Wait to the fucking end, you motherfucking bitch! Music, stop!
Oh, well. What the fuck is... I don't even do it anymore. I don't do it anymore. I got fucked
A backyard boy!
For fuck's sakes.
It's gonna be stupid.
Mr. A!
So we're gonna put your fill screen.
All right, from the top, Derek. From the top.
The top. Start it over.
You're fired.
Nope.
You got nothing?
I did have something, but it got ruined, and I don't feel like it'll work.
We're putting this on Botchamania.
Do it. Fucking do it.
This sucks.
Oh, where can my Bobby be? The Lord took him away from me. He's gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my Bobby when I leave this world. We
Granny.
were out on a date in my daddy's car. We
Granny.
hadn't driven very far. When they're in my pants, I had
Good,
an
Granny.
erection, so I made him suck it. Oh, where can my Bob?
Told you it wasn't gonna work. Let's go.
No, that was
That's all
lovely.
that matters.
Thank you for the great tribute to our lovely Bobby P, who you apparently want to make love to when you get to heaven with him. Very touching in the wrong places, as usual.
Together.
How's everybody doing this evening? Let's all answer at once. Go.
Good.
Really good day.
Perfect, Dugan.
It's been a.
I had to sit on my ass.
He did the Ricky Nelson deal. Hello?
Nobody talk now. Go.
The blacks.
Anyway, I'm doing fine. How are you guys tonight, bro? I got my asshole is no longer in shambles. So
Yeah,
I'm gay and I
You had a really interesting story. We did want to hear about that. Go ahead. Tell us the story you have.
I had a cyst on my asshole. Big one.
What's a cyst?
It's a pocket full
Like
of
a
pus.
brother, but a woman.
It's non-binary or whatever. And this one was full of pus, like most are. And so it popped. And now we're feeling better. Like that's why you see me sitting up.
That pussy, pop that pussy.
I'd be
Did it
tired.
also snap and crackle?
What's that?
Did it also snap and crackle?
There was crackling, yeah.
One time I had a
Didn't
cyst
you
that
say
was
it stunk?
It's still, yeah, it did.
Yeah.
What did it smell like?
The
Did you
blacks.
hear anything?
So what I would like to say was like have you ever seen somebody cut squid for bait, like fresh squid?
Yeah.
Never.
Nope.
So when I got up, so it popped while I was taking a shit. So I was taking
Hang on a
a
second.
shit.
The only person to say yes about seeing squid was Little Lemmy. Was that you?
Yeah, I've seen squid cut
You're
up.
the only person that said yes, and I'm guessing it's because you saw him cut up squid.
Previously, this has
No,
happened
my
before.
brother and my sister
Oh.
and my stepdad.
Okay.
Squid's good bait.
Yeah, I don't believe she's ever seen me
I
cut a
wouldn't.
squid. I'm fucking good at it too. But anyway, that's what the toilet seat looked like. And
boy.
I can't see it. You didn't send me a picture.
Yeah, I
He means
didn't
his
take a
face.
picture.
This is what the toilet seat looked like.
But we
Yeah, but
we
why would
drank
I
we,
know?
we
No,
drank
that's what
about
a
an
glory
ounce.
hole looks like. You're confused again, Mr. A. There you go. Open wide.
Can we get back to the subject, please?
Yeah, your cyst.
Yeah.
We'll
So-
assist you in this story. Go ahead.
Wait, what happened to your sister?
We got a clean
Yeah,
ounce and a
everything's
half
good,
out
bro.
of the cyst, and we medicated
Ooh.
it.
Did you drink it?
And- no, I just kind of looked at it and smelled it a little bit.
Shaken, not stirred.
We actually have footage of right after the cyst popped.
Look,
Here we
I
go.
got fucking jizz on my face.
That's it's fucking inaccurate, dude.
Shit popped
How
and
did you
went
get
everywhere,
cyst?
apparently, huh? Why did you call the cyst juice jizz, though? That's what I'm curious about.
Didn't eat my cyst juice. That was cheese. And
also,
you fucking know
salty?
it.
Were you self-sucking when you popped it? Is that why it ended up on your
I
face?
think
Because you have
so.
been hanging out with self-suckers a lot lately. I wanted
do
to
you
talk
mean?
to you about that. That you've been hanging
Yeah,
out
let's
with
talk about it.
certain self-suckers.
This is true.
And I think they're having a bad influence on you, to be honest.
All right,
You
all
know,
right. Go by name.
Well, I myself am a
Black one.
self-sucker.
Thank
Wait,
you.
no,
Thank you.
it was another guy.
I'm not Shaggy. It wasn't me.
Yeah, who's self, Mr. A?
It wasn't myself. It was another guy.
No, who's self? That's his nickname, self. You can tell us what's his real name.
No, call them out by name, Stevie.
All right, Kevin Dumpfuck. Come on, let's just throw names out there. We spent an hour the other day ripping him apart, so apparently we can say his name, just not very often.
Wait a
We'll
second.
keep
He's
it to a
He's
minimum.
not Voldemort.
Wait a
guy.
second. Wait a second. Kevin Dumbfuck is a self-sucker?
I don't.
You
I
didn't know
don't
that?
Know that?
I don't believe it, dude. Honestly, I think that's you guys are championing him onto something.
Yeah, I was
he's
talking about
fucking
chops
great.
this whole time, bro. This is weird.
Oh, for real?
Shit. Yeah.
No, now Chops.
That makes
can't do
way
this
more
at all.
sense.
Yeah,
Kind of
Chops
shocking,
can't do
to
that,
be honest, now that I've been given this info.
Yeah.
Have you seen him do it though?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah, I helped him.
Oh, wow.
He sent every one of us a book of Kama Sutras, so that does track. You guys all have your copy, right?
Yeah, he actually
fine.
he sucked his own dick and sang Little Mermaid songs as he was doing it. It was
Under the
As
sea.
one does.
You're so foolish. You're so amazing. Under the sea.
I think a lot of people on this show like
Women
sucking
do it on their
penises.
knees, but you should see me. I'm sucking my dick selfish. You under the sea. Sorry,
Guys,
I
we're
did-
going to have to bring this dead horse out here somewhere because I don't know what to do with a dead horse's body after it's been beaten.
well,
Turn it into pink mist. That's what Aaron M. Holt taught me, dude. You
Maybe
fucking
I'll
beat
give
it
it
until
to-
it's pink mist.
Or I'll give it to Asian Pat Dixon on Friday for his family.
There you go.
Put it in his bed.
Oh, you starting to GoFundMe for him or something?
No, that's what those people eat.
What do you mean by those people? What kind of people?
The blacks.
No, not those.
oh,
That's right, folks. You heard it here. Friday, October 27th at 6:30 Eastern Time. Stephen, the Antichrist Lou, will be taking on Ryan, the Japrican Katsu Rivera, and he will be pulverizing him into bloody mist, allegedly.
I didn't know you
Allegedly.
had Jesse Lee Pearson as a special guest referee.
Oh,
that's
that's
Tom King.
Oh, sorry.
Pearson?
Patterson.
Jerry's
Pearson.
not. Yeah, Jerry's not from America, so he
Shit,
gets.
will somebody tell me that fucking Chinese man's fucking haircut is highly edited?
No.
That's a fucking mullet, dude. If
Then,
Ian
no, that's
Hawk was
the-
here right now, he
Real.
would slap you upside your head.
That's
Teach
the
you a
Peggy
lesson.
Bundy, dude. He goes in, he's like, "Give me the Peggy Bundy." Motherfucker gets the
I say
beat.
that too.
I bet Lemmy gives you the Peggy Bundy too, huh?
Wait
He's
until
like,
something
"Look
that
who's
was
here,
terrible
Peggy's
and
back."
Make it worse.
We know he wears the shoes in the house. Yeah, I get it.
I was gonna say I asked for the Peggy,
black
but
one.
I don't say Bundy. I just say Peg.
The only question I have is, does she make you get on your knees and suck the little strap on?
I miss
Yes.
Bobby P.
Don't we all? But guess what?
Wait.
Bobby
Someone
P
else
is
does
dead.
That's okay. That's it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you
Now-
are all horrible people.
Can I ask you something? How drunk was I in that?
On a scale of 1 to 10,
Yeah.
just right.
30.
I mean,
I'd
it
say-
was,
I'd say-
it was
I'd say
a
you're-
Friday.
I'd say you're 9 out of 11.
9 out of 11. All right.
When are
Scale
you
goes to
not
10.
drunk, Granny? When are you not drunk?
Next question.
I was gonna say that's about average granny right there.
Right. And we got cussed out recently because we didn't help our last friend. So maybe we should be more attentive to Granny and his needs.
I'll
and
leave.
What I mean by, huh?
I'll leave.
It worked, Derek.
You
Holy
leave
shit, it worked!
alcoholism?
Oh my god, I didn't think it would be that easy.
Really didn't think it was going to be that
You had
easy.
this plan
Yeah,
for
I'll
weeks
leave.
now, and we were not sure. But wow.
All the practice right there that you've been doing the past couple of months. We finally, you know what to say. You've got it sorted.
Thanks, Jerry. It's fucking classic joke from you every time, always.
Right. Well,
But yes, Granny, we brought you here for a surprise intervention tonight.
All of us hate you here, just so you know.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Lemmy, what are you drinking? Can you show that to us? All right. Non-alcoholic Red Bull. Okay, good. Just making sure.
Okay.
Just trying to keep track of
isn't
the
Red
people on my
Bull-
show.
oh man, there we go.
What the fuck?
That's a
This
nice
is Peggy. That's Peggy Rivera.
I guess he
Obviously.
does
Kick your
have the
ass
Peggy
out,
Bundy
dude.
haircut.
Al, I kick your ass.
You see
I-
it now,
We're
though,
sex with me
right?
tonight, Al, but I kick your ass. Oh, Peggy.
Yeah, I think that guy would eat your cat if he was in your house. So you have a lot of reasons to be resentful against that guy. Hey, that's really cool when you light up a cigarette, Granny.
Yeah,
That's
my
a new
ass.
effect.
go and say again.
Cat or my ass?
What? What's cool?
Oh, when you lit your cigarette up. Yeah, look at that. That's fucking awesome.
That is cool.
See,
Trippy.
see.
So you provide so much content. We'll keep you around for this week.
Oh my
You
God,
just
don't
earned
die.
yourself another week, buddy.
I'm a
Just for
goddamn
that.
asshole. No.
Or do
You-
die. He usually said that he's gonna bring cocaine if you die. So
Oh, okay.
if you get him,
Yeah, I bet. So we
Put
can
it
stay
right
up
off
all
your
night with
coffin.
you. You're grieving your time of need, right, Lemmy? Wouldn't
Husey,
you
I
like-
guarantee you, if you fly in for my funeral, it will be the last funeral you ever attend.
what are you gonna do about it?
It's
No one
gonna be
else
a
is
death
ever gonna
trap.
die?
Yeah, everybody at that funeral is going to die. My son is not allowed there. The rest of you are. It's a goddamn death trap you're walking into.
Oh well, then you just gave away your fucking plan of action.
Don't
so
care.
I
You don't know if it's true or not. Yeah,
then I'm
you're
just not
gonna,
gonna go.
you're gonna be in too much fucking
Not true.
grieving, and everybody there is. You are walking into your own doom.
He just puts a bomb and it just.
Me and Husey will stand outside the church doing cocaine.
I watched the videos on the news
a
after.
little bit.
No, I have it very strictly written in my will that I'd like to be packed full of baby snakes live with napalm and then combusted. And the baby snakes will, they have to lock the doors also. This is very imperative to my funeral. They will fucking congregate around everything, light everything on fire, and we will all go together.
I think we should pack you full of snakes and then hand out bats to everyone, hang you from the ceiling, and like everyone take whacks at you till the snakes pour out, and everyone gets a free snake. That sounds way more entertaining.
Are
My
they
funeral's
coated
gonna
in
have
napalm?
dogs, and the dogs will have bees in their mouth, and when they bark, the bees will fly out.
Candyman.
Granny, if you do pass, I will go to your grave every Easter and leave the cornbread.
Yeah, if you
just
don't,
like
fuck you don't take. It's not my. I'm not Michael Clark Duncan. Okay,
What?
I didn't.
I will
say
go
it.
to your grave once a year and put boiled peanuts on there just for you.
That's acceptable. That's acceptable. But don't
Nobody
be
else
wheeling
does.
over my fucking grave, dude. That's too much.
I'm gonna
goddamn
fucking
weight.
do donuts. I'll do
You fucking
donuts.
No, bro.
Can you bring up Husey's last comment,
No, don't. Fuck Hughes.
please?
I
This is
Brought up any comments yet? You're fucking jumping the gun here,
jump
bro.
the gun, and put his latest one up, please.
Son of a bitch
Jesus.
is talking about doing donuts on my grave, dude.
Wish you wouldn't jump the gun. I wish you'd swallow it.
Oh no,
Yes.
this is the one you mean. If you're not, I'm
No,
doing
the next
a
one.
line off the coffin.
No, I actually like the one you just had better. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
Yeah.
Husey Entertainment. No one would attend your funeral anyway. We'd be too busy laughing at the latest episode of Berg's Base.
Great show.
Oh.
Great show. My new favorite show. You know,
Berg's
I actually
Base?
just signed up for Gas Digital today. It's crazy because
So it's going to last for a month.
What's your favorite show, Berg's Base or Granny's Funeral?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
It's a show.
Husey,
Michael.
hold on. I'm trying to talk to Husey. Husey, did you hear
You don't
that
even
my
reference him.
asshole cyst popped?
Yeah, we all heard, Granny. We all heard about. Okay, let's go through the comments since
About
we're on
40
them.
minutes
You
ago
guys,
when the show started.
you guys use your minds to think of other things to move on from this. Following the great, this proves Gino was right. This is just sad. I have a
How
feeling
is
this
that?
is one of Gino's alt accounts. That's the only explanation for this comment.
That's true. Yeah.
Sean Riggles, pee is stored in the balls. That is correct, sir. Jism is in the bladder. Everybody knows this. It's very true.
And pee is stored in the testicles?
What? Why are you interrupting?
Because he said pee was stored in the balls, not the bladder.
I just said, I said pee is stored in the balls. Pay attention, Granny. Pee is stored in the balls. Semen is stored in the bladder. Everyone knows this. Get up to speed.
Rest in peace, Bobby P.
Right.
She
American
really named you Granny
Cupcake.
P
My
right
black
now.
pen is huge. Confirmed. Karaoke Saturday. That's correct. American Cupcake. Thanks for reminding everybody that we will be doing a karaoke event on Saturday around 10 o'clock Central. That's 11 o'clock Eastern. You can do the math on the rest of that, folks, for Mountain and Pacific time. Did invite Kate Meany, but there should be a bunch of other folks there singing too. And I apologize beforehand for all the horrible singing, which will be Granny and Mr. A, first and foremost, horrible singers.
Can I send in a submission earlier? Because that's 4 a.m. my time. And I don't think my Chinese...
Nobody cares about you, Jerry. You don't count. You're a fucking Euro trash. Nobody cares about Euro trash.
That's fine.
The last thing
Fuck
we're
your
worried about
Chinese
is
neighbor.
Euro people.
Yeah, and fuck your Chinese neighbor.
No, she's
Catherine
disgusting.
Gallagher.
She's not even a good-looking one.
Reed Street Soap. I assume you're a person. It's hard to tell sometimes.
Patterson.
Patterson.
Everybody say it again. 1, 2, 3.
Patterson.
Patterson.
Pearson.
Jake Waters, Chris Mack,
Bobby P would want it that way.
All of our homies. I agree. Get the Brit off the screen. Absolutely. Here's Luca the Bind. This is a rarity. I will actually put your comment on screen. Fuck Gino Bisconte.
Do you think get the Brit off the screen was a like spelling error, and he said to get the brat off the screen? It was talking about Little Lemmy. Do you think that's could be a possibility?
No,
spelling
I don't think
backyard
that's a
brat.
possibility.
A spelling what?
What did I say?
He said, do you think he wants the actual Brit guy off the screen, or was he referencing Little Lemmy? I would think that the amount of love that he shows for Little Lemmy and dick pics, it's most likely the weirdo in the top middle. To be unnamed till later in the episode.
All right. Can't wait.
Jerry? Trying to work this
Spoilers.
out, dude.
KB,
Do your eyes
welcome.
not work either?
No.
No.
Husey Entertainment. Usually the toxic fluid going into your arse, Granny. He thinks you butt chug. You're a butt chugger.
Brilliant.
Granny's Funeral would be a good name for a show, though. Just saying.
Would be,
Yeah, where you just get people to come on and talk about how the funeral went for your granny. Yeah.
Y'all want to do a fake funeral for me? I'll do it. I'll die.
That's
I'll set up a GoFundMe and send it to Gino.
Here. This is what
it would make great content.
Just send them a link every week to a different one's funeral.
Yeah, that would actually be hysterical.
Oh, look at this. Reed Street Soap can confirm I am a person. Wow. Okay.
Pearson.
I don't know. That's smiley face.
Detroit, what up?
What up,
homegirl?
Detroit?
Oh yeah, here's a very important question. Deadpool, Stevie Lou, feeling strong, feeling like a winner.
Deadpool, I am feeling strong as bull right now, and I am feeling. Hey. No, I just did a crazy session today and fought 3 15-minute rounds, which is like absurd to do. I went 15-minute rounds with a professional fighter today, so I think I'm pretty much ready to go now at this point. And as a matter of fact, Deadpool, now that I have you here, if you were so inclined to hit me one more time in the kitty, I got some extra expenses coming up Friday.
Did you just say punch you in the pussy?
No.
Is that what you were just saying? Hit me in the kitty.
This is a call to, the contributor. I do have I have to pay a corner guy on Friday. So if you do have it in your heart to hit the boy one more time, you've already done plenty, so no worries.
Stevie, I told you to get your iPad, and I'd be your corner guy, dude.
My eye patch? I don't need an
No,
eye
your
patch.
iPad.
I'm not.
Just wheel him up the 3 wheels and a big pole with his iPad on top.
Yeah,
of the
put a fucking tripod, dude.
I say hit me in the kitty when I want to be fucking in the ass.
No, but I'm ready to go. I'm fucking super excited, so let's fucking get it going already.
All right, Lemmy, you can stay because Stormy said she's leaving if you're gone. So fair enough.
Storm out of here.
Thank you, Stormy.
You're just our eye candy. You're eye candy for the screen anyway. That's what we have you here for. Just to keep. Well, we just want Husey to stay. So as long as you're here, Husey will be here staring at your boobs.
Can't even see her.
Go and laugh, Granny. Laugh like you did earlier.
Oh, we all have good imaginations, though, Lemmy. That's what you don't understand about this. We're men. We can pretty much. Oh, sorry, Granny. I didn't see you there. I'll stop. I'll shut up.
It's cool, dude. I'll be squeezing on things later. You fucking imagine all you want, homeboy.
Titty twister.
Yeah, those big milky tits that you've got. You fucking cow.
We're gonna do a 69 squeezing session. What's up?
So Deadpool, how much do you have on the fight? Yeah, that's actually a good question. Did you take a bunch of bets, or are you doing a Deadpool?
I don't think it would be ethical if I took any bets at all in this situation. I do believe that's what got Pete Rose banned from the Hall of Fame. And I'm looking at like maybe one day being in the Boxing Hall of Fame. So I don't want to.
If all your bets were on yourself, then that would be fair. But I get you.
True.
It is.
You're
a bad
allowed.
look,
Yeah,
though.
you are allowed to bet on yourself in boxing. Ask Floyd Mayweather.
If you want to be in the Boxing Hall of Fame, you better start making some presents right now. Sorry.
Sorry.
I mean,
he works at
Friday.
a pizza place. And,
Pizza place.
Hit it
Friday.
again. Hit it
you
again for
need
Jerry.
pizza in a box. Or Amazon Prime, exactly as you said. Oh,
Jesus
fucking blow my trumpet, bitches.
Oh
I
my
don't give a
god!
fuck.
I just
Play it again, but with a Scottish accent.
Yeah. Whoa, this is crazy. I'm looking at.
Fucking Hannah!
We lost. Whoa, this is
Perfect.
nuts. Please, Jerry, hold on. We lost 10 viewers after that first one, and then fuck,
rest
we
of them
lost
after.
5 more after. Jerry, you
I don't
can't.
care. I don't
can't be
get
doing
paid for
it,
this.
Jerry.
I don't care.
We got no.
All right, fair enough. He don't care. I understand.
Stormy says, "Kitty?" ? Yeah, I know. I called him out on that.
No, you guys never heard of that in the kitty? Throw a little
Yeah,
something in the
the
kitty.
purse.
Yeah, we have. It's called being punched in the pussy. Yeah, kitty. Absolutely.
I tell guys to punch me in the kitty when I want to be fucked in the ass. But that's
This dude.
Stevie, if you lose, I'm gonna lose in solidarity with you. I'm gonna take a dive in the second.
Well, that ain't happening.
You're just
buddy.
trying to
I'm
make
sorry.
excuses for Saturday already, you piece of shit.
No, dude.
You know you're going to get your ass whooped by Triple G. Now you're just fucking, I'm doing this in solidarity. Well, it's going to be weird when Stevie Lou whoops Ryan's ass and then you get destroyed by Triple G on Saturday, isn't it?
Well, I could doubt that, but we'll see. I've been training really hard. I've been laying on my side with an asshole wound. And
Detroit here.
What's new?
Detroit was doing the looking like a bag of shit now. My theme song, which
Stevie Lou, where are you? Looking like a bag of shit now.
That's gonna be my entrance music. I decided today that I'll have Patrick Melton do like an extended version, and that's what I'm gonna come in to the fight under the music. You know, the walkout music they call it.
So it's wrestling. now.
Walk out. Well, you should jog out.
No,
you should do
no.
something
Fireworks
new and
going
different.
off.
Boxing has walkout music. What are you talking about? All like UFC, boxing, they all come out to music.
Deadpool, nice, Stevie. No worries, I'll cover him. So whoever your corner man is,
Thank
looks
you.
like he's got some gas dough or something at least.
Yeah,
Is Ray? Has he offered up to show up? Because I was talking to him yesterday morning. He seemed like he would possibly do that. But what have you heard
Well,
since?
Ray knows how to be cornered, so he would be a good corner man. I don't think I've heard that he'll be there. You know, I've already foreseen that he wasn't going to be able to make it because he comes the first Tuesday of the month, and the first Tuesday of the month of November
Just
lines
like his
up.
period.
Yes, it lines up like a week after. So I don't see him coming.
I've heard he's fairly big for that night, so he might not be able to make it. But he said he would try and get there if he could.
Badum ching.
Fuck off.
Are
No,
you
he
gonna
don't get
put?
nothing.
Are you gonna put Team Deadpool
Okay.
on your robe?
Yeah, I don't think I'll have a robe, but I'm gonna get like a shirt.
Yeah, like a bathrobe, just like a regular old shower
Yeah,
robe.
get
That'd
a
be great.
bathrobe and a Sharpie, motherfucker.
I have a
Come
kimono.
out like Ric Flair, yeah.
I think I have a kimono.
I love your gym bag.
Oh yeah, have you guys
love it.
seen? If you go to my Twitter, there is
Yeah,
a
I'm gonna go
picture.
see.
But I do have a new gym bag I've been sporting from
Like Jim Stansel, like that kind of a gym.
You know, the funny thing is there's actually a picture of Jim Stansel on my gym bag. It's pretty wild. Could you maybe go check out? We'll buy some time here, but could you
Oh,
maybe go to
Jesus.
my Twitter?
So much. Always
timeline,
asking me to do everything. Jeez.
But there is a whole story behind this that
All
I
right,
could.
we got it there.
Oh.
It's around, it looks like.
Now, could you go to the other picture? There's two pictures in this tweet. There we go. Okay.
Outstanding.
Penile.
Oh, yeah. The entire bottom of the bag is dicks. Is just straight dicks. Yeah. So Ski Mask is on the top. It says Ski Mask Collective on one side. Then there's Jim Stansel being flown by crows on the other front end. And then, yeah, you can't see that. I'm sorry. I didn't do a good job. But penises all over the bottom. So the funny thing is today I went to my gym and went for a private session, went early. And as soon as I finish, they had like after school kids martial arts session.
Oh,
So
yay.
like I come walking out of the locker room and there's a bunch of like exactly. There's a bunch of fucking
You got a bag of
8-year-olds
dicks
and
just
their
swinging.
mothers were there too. And I come out stinking like weed with a fucking, dick,
Swinging a bag of dicks.
dicks all over my bag. And I'm like, oh fuck, I couldn't have got out of there quicker. I was mortified. So thank you very much. I think that was the whole point of why Ski Mask made the bag and wanted me to use it. So because then I'm like walking home and I stop in the pizzeria next to me, like my regular spot to go get a slice, and like everybody's looking at the dick bag, and I'm like, I don't know. What
So
do
they
you
were just
want?
looking at you then, period,
Yeah.
right?
Like they look at the dick
dick
bag,
bag.
and they look at me like,
What a dick bag.
yeah,
Exactly.
so, but yeah, you go to maskcollective.com and you can pick up some merchandise.
No,
over
don't
there.
do that. Go to my link tree and buy BYB merch instead. Much better idea.
No, wait. Go to Bobby P's funeral fund, or
And
Jake
then go to the
Hudson's-
BYB
Jake
link
Hudson's-
tree. And then if you have any money left after all that shit, then go to Ski Mask and whatever. Buy something cheap because you only have a couple bucks left, I hope.
We got to hit the goal.
That's right. There's that's right. This is the GoFundMe that Gino hates, and the people that Gino hate. A picture of him right there. Go donate to his mother and family surviving that are trying to put a funeral together and just could use a couple extra bucks. Not much to ask, people. Jesus.
I hated his point that he tried to yell at you about at first about the life insurance.
Ooh, what?
Point that you tried to make. He fucking yelled at you, and it was a good fucking point. Of course, Gino's gonna have life insurance. He's 57 years old. He's a fucking smoker and heavy drinker. Of course, he should have life insurance. Yeah, elderly people should have life insurance. You know,
He's
who
an
doesn't have
elderly
life insurance?
alcoholic. He should have life insurance. Exactly. Very good point,
But
Mr.
you
A. I
know-
like the way you said that.
You know, most likely people to not have the most likeliest people to not have fucking life insurance. People that
The
are under
blacks.
fucking 30.
People
Yeah,
that have
right.
their whole
28-year-old
life in
fucking
front of them.
kid.
Yeah.
Who do you fucking know that's 28 years old and has fucking life insurance?
Nobody.
Fuck
I know
off.
nobody in their 20s. I don't think I know anyone in their 30s with a life insurance policy except Aaron, because he said he had one last night.
Gino's a dumb cunt.
Well, Aaron's a nerd. He don't count. Only nerds
Fair.
get life insurance.
Fucking nerd, dude.
He's also a narcissist. He thinks his life is worth
Right.
money.
He's a narcissist nerd. Yeah. You heard that, Aaron.
That
I
was
know you're
him,
watching
dude.
right now, so take that. He has nothing else going on. Yeah, exactly. And the middle finger from Lemmy, that was for you, Aaron, you piece of shit. Here's the entertainment. This show's losing viewers quicker than Jetty's teeth, Patterson.
So I just
Stormy.
filled my glass up. I don't want to spit them out again, but you know.
Ay.
Fake caught him.
Yeah,
Shout out
thanks
to
for
you.
the demonstration. I appreciate that. Stormy, no matter the awful jokes, I still love you, Jerry, even without the teeth.
He's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again.
No, I'm not.
Uh,
Oh, whoops.
Now, consistently, I've been getting these kind of
read that.
messages lately. Bobby Nick, how many cigarettes have you smoked today?
Am I cocked? I keep telling you. I don't count
Oh,
them.
you keep throwing your cock?
Depends. Bobby
No,
Nick just
Mike.
woke up a couple hours ago. He had a little nap. So depends when his
Keep
day
telling
starts.
you. Stay out of those. Oh, never mind.
No, I don't count them. Sorry.
Yeah, no
They're
counter,
counting you.
no filler.
They're counting down.
Hack Ride, what's up, boys? R.I.P. Bobby P. Stevie. Can I ask you a question? How did you feel today when FKB asked his audience to call CPS on Shuli for smoking weed in his house? That's some dastardly shit. Now, I got a question for you, Stevie. How come I didn't know you were on MLC today? Why didn't you say, hey, I'm going on MLC, come watch?
Couple things. Not true. I was not on MLC today. I think
Not true, not true.
Hack Ride is just saying that this was said on MLC.
Oh, how did you feel? Not that you were on.
Yeah.
Okay,
Um,
I see. Sorry.
I did not hear that. I don't know. I must have missed it. Now, not saying that that wasn't said because I know Hack Ride is a honorable fellow
Demon.
a demon and an antichrist. Patterson. So yeah, I mean, listen,
Pearson.
I think that's not a good look, but also Kevin Brennan and Shuli are engaged in a blood war, and they've both done shitty things to each other back and forth. I don't know where the fuck it actually started, kind of like this whole Hamas Israel thing, to be honest, but they're both embattled and they're both dug in. So I'm staying out of that at this point. I'm obviously Team KB, so I will stick by Team KB even in this situation where I can't necessarily totally agree with what he's maybe doing. Also, I think Kevin says shit for effect a lot. It's an entertainment show. I don't think he's really asking for people to do that, but it's a bad thing to say because there are fucking psychopathic losers that we know who will go and do that sort of shit. So
This question's for you, Stevie. Go for it.
oh shit, Johnny. I don't. Stevie, did Pat give you any slugging tips? I don't think Pat is going to be giving me any advice anytime ever.
Maybe hit him harder than he did. To someone
Yeah.
else. Yeah. But you've been training. I'm sure you've got this.
Let's see, buddy. We're gonna fucking find out. Because I ain't fucking backing down.
My cock wants to know, Lemmy, how many liters of cum are stuck in your throat right now?
Read down a couple comments. I answered.
You don't- Oh, okay. Well, no, we don't. Are you fucking kidding me, Lemmy? You're in the fucking chat.
Get out of
Again.
there.
You know the rule. It's the fucking golden rule. Stay out of the chat if you're on the show.
Now that's a big. That's a lot of cum. If that's a 2-liter bottle,
I'm telling you, it's a lot.
That's a big one.
Yeah. Anyway,
I
we
can't
don't
even
measure.
go throat for all the cigarettes, right, Bobby Nick? It's a trick Bobby Nick taught me. It coats the throat so you don't get throat cancer from all the cigarettes.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's my trick too. Yeah.
Yeah, crosstalk. Exactly. Thank you, Balls.
That's
I
why
appreciate
one of
that.
his
Keep
hands
an eye
is
on her
right
and
now,
keep her in
so-
check. If she's trying to cause problems, you fucking call her out for it. Let me know. Just send me private messages, private DMs, and saying that she's messing around in the chat again, because we really don't like that. Back to Hack Ride. We are sitting here and talking about the future of children that don't have a father. Yes, and here is a good father getting maligned for what, a podcast. So I assume he's talking about Shuli again, and I think the smoking around your kids thing that ship has sailed many years ago. That's not it's like saying, oh, that guy drinks around his kid in his house. It's not an argument at this point. It's that
CPS will
that
laugh
whole
at
argument.
you if you call them like that. CPS will laugh at you and be like, "You're wasting our time." Please.
It's a dumb move. I get it, but that's also like a straw man argument. It's whataboutism, and those two fucking guys are dug in. I've already said it, so I don't have to repeat myself. They're both trying to fuck each other every day, so that's what happens sometimes, I guess, because they have an actual.
They're trying to have sex with each other every day.
Fuck each other over. Sorry, thank you.
Okay.
But they have legitimate beef. They're not fucking a bunch of psychos who think that there's beef, and are trying to involve themselves in stuff that they're not really a part of, like other people. Those guys actually have a problem with each other, and
yeah.
Johnny Chopsticks. No crosstalk. Agreed. Here's the entertainment. I got a tip for Stevie Lou. Keep being a heck of a swell guy. Ha ha, he burned you. Ha, got him, folks. Take that, Stevie Lou.
Ha!
The fuck is
yeah,
that?
so anyway, we've had a lot of rough times. If anyone read the thumbnail that says Geno was wrong, obviously everybody on this podcast at this point has some issues with Gino and things he's done this week. So I figured we could just pop into those few little things I had pulled up here as far as videos go and go over that and see what you guys think of what happened this week and probably just move on forever. And this will be just like a one-time thing. Just kind of go over.
Forever.
So yeah, whatever. We've been sending it out the GoFundMe. We sent out Bobby P's GoFundMe. And everyone either obliged, put it on their shit, like Cody Canuck on Censored TV. He shouted it out. That was very nice of him. Steel Toe has put it out, and obviously No Filter and a bunch of other places on some of the smaller sites. But Sunday evening, I asked Gino, I was like, hey, do you just mind throwing up this GoFundMe? And he said, well, hey, what happened? Blah, blah, blah. I explained what happened. Then about 20 minutes before the show on Monday, I sent him the GoFundMe link. And whatever, he sent me back a picture of, like the whiskey glass emoji. He sent me that.
He sent you this.
Exactly. That's exactly what it looks like. So I just thought whatever, cheers is what he was saying, which is kind of weird to say to someone that just died to alcoholism-ish.
Yeah, a little bit.
So
I
wondered,
I don't think that was malicious. I think it was
right.
just,
but also I'm sure he was
toast.
aware of what that meant too. When I just said that guy was trying to quit drinking and died, and then he's like, cheers with a fucking whiskey glass. I took a little offense to it, but like in the slightest possible way, like minimal. But anyway, I just sent out, hey, would you share this GoFundMe or not? It was as simple as that. Like, here's a GoFundMe link. If you want to share it, fine. If not, don't. So anyway, Monday, this is the Monday show after I sent him the link, and this is what was said. Let's watch.
This is why I need to resubscribe for.
Jake, Kevin Brennan.
That's
Call
all the same.
Stop talking about my cunt wife cunt. I own the copyright on that.
That's creepy.
Is there a battle that's...
We get a picture of gay Kevin Brennan.
Battle that's easier than Grenada.
Oh,
What's up, Kevin Brennan?
I'm going to have to strike all your content that uses my cunt for wife.
Can I ask something real quick?
It. Someone showed a clip. Of
Yeah, anybody that wants to stop it, just holler like Granny just did. What's up?
Is that weird porno guy that jacks off a lot?
Yeah, it's Michael Gavin Ali on the far right.
No,
Middle
I'm right
is
here.
Chris
The
Petito.
little plot. Oh,
Far
sorry.
left is Fred Rubino, and then of course Gino.
All right, dude. Look, and can I? That's a classic pedo smile, right? Just please.
Oh, that guy's as creepy as it gets. But what happens at the end of this episode with him was actually hilarious. He spazzed out. He was like, "This is boring," and left and got cussed out, and they had an argument. It was pretty funny. All right, so
of me and Kevin on the Boss's show having a good time, and I'm sorry, Steve said it perfectly. His wife must have put the kibosh on it, like because
Whose wife?
Kevin
she's a
Brennan's
cunt.
wife.
That's what she does.
Yeah, because he would come here, and it was the salad days of.
But okay, so he used to come in once a week and drink a lot with Gino and Anthony. Stevie Lou can confirm that's all true. That maybe that did bug his wife. Maybe that's an honest statement, huh?
Who was that again? Kevin Brennan? Well, I know it.
Right.
Well, okay. This is some projection because it was a problem for Dombrowski and it's a problem for that guy Rich Carucci. Those guys both get actual problems from their significant others about them going into in hot water and getting shit. I do kind of recall that, yes, maybe that was something that Kevin had said. But again, man, Kevin's going to say that because that's also kind of funny, I guess, in the entertainment, go with the bit for the sake of the show sort of thing. That, yeah, my wife tells me I get fucking too fucked up when I go into the compound. He would say that. He would say that he'd have to go home on Thursdays and hide from his kids because he was wasted. I remember that.
Oh.
But yeah, I understand that too. Like wives do get annoyed with their men showing up wasted drunk to deal with kids or do other shit like family time. It gets in the way.
Getting drunk in the middle of the day isn't normal, especially when you have a fucking family and kids that are like, "Why are you acting this way in broad fucking daylight?"
Yeah, or coming home and being all wasted, like, "Hey, Dad, help me with homework." Right, not a good look.
Responsibilities don't do that.
And fair enough. And Gino does not have kids or responsibilities, so he's free to do what he wants.
Every person has responsibilities, so whatever.
Yeah, well, he's doing well. Okay, we won't argue about that.
He would sit here, fucking get drunk, and then fucking go across the street, have one with us,
just one.
And you know me, I'm a. Let me tell you something you might not know. I'm a drunk. I'm a drunk, and I'm gonna say what I said on the show. I'm a drunk, but you know how I know I'm not an alcoholic? When I'm home, I'm not sitting at home alone, pounding fucking booze, pounding fucking vodka, trying to cope with reality. I sit at home going I can't wait to fucking go drink with my friends and get paid tomorrow. I can't. And I'm not drinking now because somebody didn't want to go get booze. Because somebody took the booze
in the middle of the fucking day, Gino. Pause it for a second.
Excuse me.
Some people can't drink in the middle of the fucking day, so they go home and they have a drink at night, and then they go to bed. Or you could just be fucking lying. You could just be sitting there saying, "I don't do these things," so that people can't jump down your fucking throat with the actual fucking truth. Fuck you.
And yes, that is Michael Gavin Ali. Good point. Sorry to cut you off, Mr. A. I didn't cut you off.
That was good.
Balls deep, the creepy porn guy. Yes, that is the creepy porn guy. Husey Entertainment. Let me like it when I get wasted, which is great because I have a drug problem too.
Drug women. He drugs women. That's his drug problem.
I'm so glad Michael Gavinelli is called the disgusting porn guy or whatever. When I've got a lot, and I'm glad that's not me.
I wish
he's a really bad man. He's a really bad man.
A bad man.
He's a bad man with a mic in his hand.
He's a bad man when he's touching ladies inappropriately with his hand.
I'm a bad man.
He's a bad
badass
with the porn star's vagina in his hand.
Sorry,
if you are
there was a post in the hot water group on Facebook yesterday about Michael Gavin Ali is ... and we had to fill in what it said. And yeah, he's so retarded.
He's
so retarded.
He's a
Okay,
person.
yeah, don't it just interrupt me. That's cool. I'll mute myself. Let's play the rest of this clip.
What'd you say? What were you?
I said he was so retarded that he rewinds his porn DVDs. Because you don't need to rewind porn DVDs. Exactly. We're trying to make jokes. Am I not allowed to have fun? No.
I mean, there is a rewind button. You can press rewind.
Yeah, but I mean, after he's done watching them, you just take them out and start again.
It's a terrible joke. It's a terrible joke.
Oh, shut up. Go and do
I'm
your
disappointed in
you.
Hey, listen, it would have been funnier. It would have been funnier if you said he took it out and flipped it over when he was done watching.
Yeah,
I think it would have been funny.
Yeah, but there's two-sided
DVDs. You want me to fight this?
There are double-sided DVDs.
There's double-sided dildos.
Double-sided dildo, double-sided DVDs before.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
I've never seen that. That is kind of
somebody has been that stupid.
I think you're making
there
shit
has
up
been
now.
somebody when DVDs first came out. At the end of the DVD, they hit the rewind button and they let it go din, 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 all the way to the beginning. Okay, good.
It's because we didn't know better.
Yeah, somebody. Oh, you did that?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just a silly person.
Wait,
right,
what?
go ahead.
Why are you saying
Continue
it?
playing all your clips.
Man.
I will shut up. Don't let me talk.
See what happened now.
Not bad. Go on.
Oh, this will bring the show back up. Go ahead.
Yeah, this will bring some excitement to the show. It's pretty
when
quick.
you stop, you have seizures. I have somebody took the booze with him. But again, if you are
booze right here.
Excuse me, if you are EMS, somebody that gets so drunk when you stop, you have seizures. I have zero sympathy for you.
I have sympathy.
Oh, yeah, because that doesn't happen to everyone.
Look at Michael Gavin
Everyone who
Ali's.
drinks-
Look at Michael Gavin's face.
He's having a great
You have
time.
zero sympathy for anyone, too. That's also you're self-centered.
Michael Gavin looks like a Care Bear
pontificating
that rapes.
fool.
Oh,
No.
he's a nice guy. He's a bad man, but a nice guy. Doesn't do the R word.
No, he's not a
You don't
Care
feel
Bear
that-
that rapes.
No, the look on his face is pure judgment. It's pure judgment.
That's
I didn't
just
say
what
he's-
happens.
Yeah, and I didn't say he's not a Care Bear. I just said he's not one that R's.
Okay. Grapist.
Anyone.
Well, he's probably
Anyone
autistic or
more
something.
than half
but
of the
that's
fucking
not
planet
necessarily
that
R
has a
He's on the
drinking problem,
spectrum.
himself included. Talking. Christ, try to get this out 3 times.
Maybe.
He looks like a Chucky doll that'll just grape you down. The
Anyone.
Oh.
Which
Hello?
most of the fucking planet is affected by this. Anyone who drinks too much, that stops, will have a seizure. That's just something that will fucking happen. It's not just a. Oh, I don't have sympathy for something that happens to fucking everyone.
And let me say this. Let's just triple down. And Steel Toe, if you were ever to fucking die of a seizure because you're a fucking drunk and fucking abandon your family, don't send me a link to your GoFundMe. Because fucking it's a gift to be alive. I don't have to tell you, AZ Al Pacino.
That's right.
It's a
I'm
gift.
82 and I'm still taking it.
It's
Of course, it's a fucking gift to be alive. It's nothing to do with when people fucking die. You show fucking respect for it. That's throwing your gift in the fucking garbage. It's being a shitty asshole to people that aren't fucking here anymore. How's that a fucking gift? How's that using your fucking gift? Fuck you. Life is a gift. Of course it is. But when it's taken away from you, you fucking asshole. Like you fucking know everything. Sitting there, I know everything, and fuck this guy because he deserved. Are you out of your fucking mind? Deserved it. Tell you what you deserve, but I can't. Get it?
You can't
So
make
did you hear-
anybody feel something they can't feel. I don't want to like advocate. I naturally advocate for the devil, so I'm probably going to, but it doesn't change my mind that I've lost a bit of what I had for Gino or whatever, but you can't force somebody to feel something they don't feel.
Listen,
You know what I mean?
I got a new theory. Breaking news.
Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news. Crinkled hands.
Gino Sconti is a panicked and spiraling man because he just had a major life event occur. You know, he's going to be beginning a new chapter of his life. And shortly thereafter, Anthony Cumia had a heart attack and had to go to the hospital. And it's really, the writing is now officially on the wall for him, where his last touch of reality through Compound is maybe
dwindling,
spiraling down the toilet. And when he goes to his own live show on the Gretcast, and he's only getting 40 people to watch, that's got to be a pretty sobering and panicking feeling that he's got to be going through. So I kind of feel for him a little bit, that he's just flailing and attacking people that are close to him, that are cool to him, just because he's in a panic state right now and doesn't know any better to like be a human. He just has to attack like a cornered, injured animal. So I think
like
that could be what's happening.
Like a raccoon.
All right, like a rabid
Do you think he could also need this content? Because it seems like if that's something you're talking about, you must really be grasping at straws to need fucking content that you're bringing up. You know, like this is personal shit. Right. Like Derek said 100 times, just don't fucking say anything. But you know why he did have to say something? Because he's got nothing else. You know, this is something I can create a fucking buzz with or whatever.
Did y'all hear about the Jets or the Mets?
Yeah, or talk fucking football, yeah. Because that's what you do on a comedy
the same
show.
shit all the time. He just
It's
exactly.
hilarious.
Yeah, I love sports. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't
You
believe
ever
I lost
listen
the bet
to-
all the time.
You ever hear an audience listening to people talk about football or sports? They're always like, just laughing their ass off.
Oh, wedding plans. It was fucking hilarious. Sports and wedding plans.
Oh yeah,
hilarious.
Oh, I love wedding plan talk. God damn, especially when it's from gays.
Funniest. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the best ones. I can't wait to attend one of them someday.
No, I think what Stevie Lou said is like right on the ball too. You know, like when he goes live now on his shows, it really is like 40 viewers. It'll probably be 30 now, like I said, but that wasn't like so. Steel Toe covered this last night, like me and his phone call and whatever. That was one of his points, was like that I said, oh yeah, now you lost 10 viewers, and Gino's like, yeah, so whatever, I don't really care. But that is it. Is like he's been slowly losing his fan base for quite some time now, and it has been to the point now where, like you said, Stevie Lou, that Anthony having a heart attack, things are obviously going to change at Compound. There's no doubt in the world that that's going to happen at this point. He was already going to South Carolina, and now that he won't be in that studio anymore. And he definitely isn't going to be drinking at Sullivan's or hanging out and drinking and doing all the things he was doing. So
Chandong.
There is going to be like a night and day difference. What's going to happen?
And I hope, I just want to be clear, I am a huge Anthony Cumia fan, stan, loyal to that man. I only wish the best to him. I hope he gets better, and I hope he can do what he used to do best and love. So I hope that eventually he can fully recover and maybe start drinking again. Who knows? You know, maybe this is a life-changing moment, but maybe it's not because, you know, again, I don't want to.
My stepdad drank with a pacemaker.
You know,
so
but this really has nothing to do with Anthony whatsoever. Like, our major beef here is 100% only with the way that Gino went about the tactless acts and words that he, you know, went about. And it's a line that cannot come back. And he had an opportunity to maybe try to show some penance or some grievance.
Humanity.
About it.
Now that was only a clip
Anthony,
from Monday's show, wasn't it?
I don't
correct.
We're not even at.
That's actually no. What Jerry's saying is making a great point right now. Is so I send out the GoFundMe. That was his words were pretty callous or whatever. But after the show, I was like, nice words. Thanks a lot. Keep it classy. And it was like, all right, we're done with it. It's over, you know? I don't really care. You said what you said. Let's just move on. And instead of doing that, he doubles and triples down on Tuesday and had to bring it back up. So it was kind of like, whatever. After Monday, it was like, let's just move on and fuck it. Whatever you said, you said. It doesn't really matter. It wasn't very nice, but you also didn't like go all out piece of shit. But Tuesday changed all.
Yeah.
He went full on piece of shit.
Yeah. I love Anthony, and he has nothing to do with this. That's why this makes this a lot worse. I do hope he does succumb to his problems, so I can tell Gino. I guess Anthony didn't love his family enough to get better when he should have. How about that? How would he like that? How would you like that, Gino?
That would be stooping to his level.
You probably didn't care about Anthony.
That would be stooping to his level, and we were going to try to take the high road here.
I don't do
that.
I know
Stevie Lou, you always take the high road.
Yeah, I guess that's
It's the best road.
Sister Ray, you know, I don't disagree with you, buddy, but you know,
it's got a lot of potholes in it. You know, I keep.
Potholes, right? Yeah.
I
understand.
I hope Gino's fucking dick falls off, bro.
Yeah, but like, okay, and I don't. Now I'm doing the whataboutism, which I fucking hate, and I'll be a hypocrite here. Call the hypocrite police, hypocrisy police, coward.
School.
When our friend Crip Daddy, when Donnie died, was he screaming, fuck that guy, he didn't take care of himself and died when he was drunk, you know, eating pizza?
How dare you eat pizza?
Did he go after him the same way, or I don't remember? I'm sorry if I'm not recalling this correctly, but I
know you nailed that one, buddy.
Yeah, I don't remember anything.
So like, where was that?
Drinking too much set up that accident that evening too, which also caused a seizure and a death.
And he was all about getting his GoFundMe out there, wasn't he? Am I like not losing my fucking mind right now, or am I?
Absolutely, man.
Like,
whoa.
There was a clip that Misery Loves Clips or whatever. I don't know if you're a fan of that account or not, but they had a benefit for Gino after he got punched in the jaw. Where the fuck did all that money go?
I thought he didn't say. He thought he said he didn't want money for it. He didn't want no GoFundMe or whatever. Somebody did raise money for Gino?
He claimed that Dombrowski still has the money, he claims, or something like that. Weird about that money, but still.
He lies, like I've been saying. Gino's just a fucking liar. All right? That's all it is. You're a fucking liar. Go fuck
Where's
yourself.
that mouth money, Gino?
It's saying to me, I need my teeth fixed.
Yeah. No, that's a Cookie Boy hat that you ripped up.
Right. Yeah, good. I've got plenty of hats. I change them every night.
Yeah, no, you don't. You wore the same one for years. I saw it on that video he played for us.
Jesus.
I've got a few. I switched them 7 days a week. I wash them.
I passed out on the couch yesterday because I drank too much. So I'm going to go get another drink, even though I said
Hold on a second. Did you say you pissed on your couch?
I actually did do that. Don't you remember that I asked somebody if they wanted to pay for me to... I was going to piss, but then like try and catch it in my mouth. Remember that? I went back.
Oh yeah, that was on Rumble, I think. Not on.
Somebody pretended it. No, that was on the show last night. I got really drunk.
It was. He was.
And I wound up pissing on my coffee table.
Yeah.
I pissed on my Switch controller that I called a week.
Luke of the Bind brings up a really good point. He says sharing Crip Daddy's GoFundMe got Gino some clout. Bobby wasn't famous. Gino has always been a celebrity.
All right, hold on. If that's a good point, then that must be a fake Luke of the Bind, because that guy, the real guy, is a fucking retard. So if that's a good point, then that's probably a fake one.
Luke has been proper.
All right, next time let my joke.
A good boy about this. Sorry.
Next time let my joke go over.
Well, start making them.
He fucking ran to his aid like a fucking woman. Jesus. Like, my lady,
for you. I'm not trying to fight. Like
the whitest.
Just a
night.
Okay, it was a fucking joke.
It was a backhanded compliment.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm reading the chat. Okay, so I got.
Get out of the chat,
Stormy.
Derek.
See, look, even Stormy.
Well, I got to read the fucking thing because I got to pull them up. You used to add a chat unless you got something you want.
I already read them. I've been done
I
reading.
bet you have. I bet you actually made some of them, so it probably made it easier to read them, doesn't it, when you're making them?
I didn't.
All right.
I did not.
Let's get into Tuesday. So Monday, I'm not going to read all my texts. I thought about sending them out, but I changed my mind on that because that is kind of a prick move. But yeah, so for the main point after Monday night, it was like all I sent him was, "Thanks for the touching words, real class act," and he was like, "Sorry you haven't put enough people in the ground," which he brings up the next day too. So there was a bunch more words, and we kind of kissed and made up a little bit on Monday night. But I thought it was going to be over and moving on, but that's not what happened, is it?
Yeah.
So Tuesday, out of nowhere, for absolutely no fucking reason whatsoever,
a man from the future was on.
Right.
Oh no, sorry.
Brett hit my heart. Yeah,
and he didn't help out much at all. So let's see what this fucker.
The worst
had
there
to
ever
say.
was. The worst there'll ever be. The worst.
He was like, he came from the future. He was like, Gino, this is going to be a bad take that you're about to have. Don't have it.
Yeah, don't have it. You're about to piss off fucking half your audience right now. Don't do it.
Said, Lord, he's like, drop everything and follow me. And he was at a funeral, and the guy goes, "Let me bury my father first." He's like, "Can't do that. No time for that shit. No time for that."
On your phone?
Follow me and let the dead bury their own dead. Jesus said that.
Let's-
Okay, and I don't care if you're religious
I
or
hate
not.
that
I don't
fucking
give a
stupid-
fuck.
What the fuck are you saying? Let the dead bury their own dead? How the fuck is that possible? And don't try to explain your stupid saying.
Yeah.
It's dumb. It's illogical.
feel like
Fuck
that's
you. It
not in the
means
Bible.
but
nothing.
Jesus said it.
Nothing. No, he didn't.
Ugh.
It means
No, he didn't.
nothing. How the fuck is that possible? How can dead
Oh, Harry
people
Potter
bury
said
their
this as
dead
well.
people?
I read that
They
book.
can't. If we let the dead bury their own dead, they'd just be fucking piled up outside because they can't. They're dead. You fucking asshole. You think you're making a point? You're not. You're being an ass, and that's it.
Oh, I guess Jesus
Alex
did say
Watts.
that.
He invokes Jesus and equip. That's correct. Yeah, he brought
Let
it
the
up
dead
when it
bury the
suits him.
dead, but you go and proclaim the kingdom of God. That's what the next part. He's taking that shit out of context.
Wow.
first of
Yeah,
all.
the
Always.
kingdom of
Wow.
God is definitely not. Don't mention this guy's GoFundMe. That's definitely not the kingdom of God. I fucking honestly believe that with all my heart. If Jesus had a GoFundMe thing.
Jesus wants to tell people don't help other people when they're bereaved. Don't help other. That's what Jesus would do. Fuck you.
Yeah, talk shit about how they died and mock their families. I don't think that's in the Bible. Gino.
It's in the Quran.
Oh, and then stick it in his friends' faces. Why don't you do that? Oh, that's probably in the Bible, right? Like shove it in their face and say like, "Well, fuck your friend." Ugh.
You should
Yeah, right.
always
That's
make.
in the
I think
Bible,
Mr. A is
isn't it?
right. I
Worse.
think he freaked out like that because he's needing content. That's like, and then like doing it for 2 fucking days.
3.
Because he
didn't
thinks
have
that
to.
we're all gonna call
It came up today again. I watched.
Thank you.
Unfortunately. I actually clipped up something Keanu said because she doesn't agree with Gino, so I did like seeing
Yeah,
that. Was
I saw her
hilarious.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Marriage is
I
over.
don't give a fuck, but I'm going to tell you this. If it's a gift to be alive, and fucking if you think fucking I fucking don't hate myself sometimes for being a victim, fuck mourning
the
my
time.
mother who fucking died of leukemia. I was like that for a year and I
Pause
hate it.
it!
I don't have
Pause
time
it!
for people.
Shut the fuck up about your stupid dead fuck parents that died 40 fucking years ago. Are you out of your goddamn fucking mind? Your fucking parents? How long ago was it? Fuck you. Shut the fuck up, you baby. Stop sucking on your dead mother's teat. Get over it. The more you
Well,
talk
what bugs
about
me
it, the
about
more
that
it is.
is, well,
You're
he
not
said,
over it. He talks about being over it. You gotta get past it. You fucking bring your stupid parents up all the fucking time. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, he
Yeah,
grieved for a year. He grieved for a year about his parents, and we're not allowed to, grieve
No,
for
no,
a couple
no.
of days.
listen again to what he says, because what he actually says is he sat around for a year asking for sympathy, as if we're sitting around asking for sympathy, which we're not, and like, oh, hey, share the GoFundMe because we're the victims. We're not the victims. We're not asking for sympathy. Either share the GoFundMe or leave us the fuck alone. But that's not what we
I hope you die
did.
in your sleep, Husey. I'm in the chat big time right now. I hope you die in your fucking sleep.
Oh.
Virus piece of shit.
Whoa.
From a fire.
What's got you bothered there, Granny? Oh, look at this. Husey Entertainment off to bed. DM you soon, Lemmy. And Bobby Nick XOXO.
Oh.
I think Mr. A is going to be jealous.
Lemmy, are you looking forward to that?
We should start a group chat.
You looking forward? Oh boy.
Yeah.
Group chat.
I'll be waiting
you,
for
Bobby,
those
Nick,
DMs.
and Husey. I'll be a
It'll
good
just
boy
be
if you
gifts
add me.
all the way down.
I want in.
Total gifts.
Quit trying to fuck my old lady, Derek.
I want in. I met the group chat. I want in the group chat. Wasn't.
I've only got so many holes, man.
Airtight, baby. Airtight.
It sounds like the setup to a joke. I have so many holes.
What shotgun for what? The chair in the corner?
I can't wait to stretch those nostrils out.
Got ear holes.
He did call you a cunt earlier.
You don't have a chance. Machinery freaks her the fuck out.
Advanced machinery is kind of what gets me going. I'm like a robot fetish kind of person.
That's not helpful. Just play
Sibian?
play the fucking video.
I'm going
to
make
positronic brain, baby.
Stevie Lou had a one. I know he's got something. Here we go.
I'm the sperminator.
Nope. I said it. Now I'm embarrassed.
He takes it back. He took it back. Whatever he was going to say. It was probably horrible. He decided it was too much.
Well,
I'm gonna go grab my other
hate
Red Bull.
myself sometimes for being a victim mourning my mother who fucking died of leukemia. I was like that for a year and I hate it. I don't have time for people.
I forgot to laugh.
Thank you. I don't have time for people that want to be like, oh, we all need sympathy. We don't.
No, you're correct. We don't. But yeah, fuck that. No, we don't.
Man, my mom died of leukemia.
For the love of, we don't.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm tired of people. Let me say one more thing, and then you go futuristic, Stancil, and tell me
Yeah,
if I have
pause
a
it,
right to say this.
pause it.
I said it yesterday.
How
I'm
the
tired
fuck
of
is he tired? What are you tired of? We're please, Gino, help us, Gino. Every day we've been like that. Really? How are you tired? Shut up, you lying fucking. Oh, you're tired. How?
Bro,
From being
I
like,
remember
Gino's a
when
drunk. Why?
I remember when my mom died of leukemia.
No one cares
Shut up
about your mom. We care about other people's moms, though.
Yeah, shut. We're not talking about you right now. Your
Don't put that
family
evil out in the
problem.
world.
We're talking
also,
about.
you piece of
Anyway,
shit.
we met your mom, so nice try.
I'm being a total Gino right now. Sorry,
I
Greg.
met her already.
Why is everybody apologizing? Now she's dead.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
She's not.
Because I get to fucking be entertained by some of my closest friends. I keep saying that to them because you gotta come to the
No, you don't. Berg's gone.
And I get to celebrate and get paid to drink while I do it. Yeah, and then you go drink all night. I don't, faggots. I go and fucking have sex with a girl way younger than me and very fucking confused, obviously. But other people, and again during the lockdown, remember when we switched to mornings? Gino's a drunk. He'll never make it in the morning. Not only did I make it in the morning, I never told anyone this. I used to do a sports sheet. And that sports sheet would keep me up till 1 or 2 in the morning. Yet I was here every day because I don't fucking need booze to get by. I need rage-ahol, not alcohol. So again, if you have a friend that fucking died, I'm sorry I get so worked up and you all need us to feel bad. Save yourself. Scrape them off, Claire. Oh, well, we should. No, we shouldn't. Fucking, why don't you, rather than fucking do a GoFundMe, go spend time with his family and
talk to me like that. I will.
Why don't we go spend time with his family?
All on your face.
Yeah,
and say
people
that
are belling you.
And you wonder why people punch you in the fucking mouth? Look at the way you're talking, and look at what he's talking about. Look how fucking angry and what a fucking shit monster he is. Look at that fucking face. Look at that fucking
Was this the day? Was this the day there was no alcohol in the studio?
No, there's
yes.
I
believe so.
That kind of says, I'm not a fucking alcoholic. I don't need alcohol.
He kind of does look like Scott's Fitzpatrick right there.
There you go.
Lighting up.
Yeah,
from No Filter. Sorry.
It's just a horrible.
But still, I'm trying to keep my anger down.
Piece of shit.
Hey, y'all got
Absolute
nutter
cunt.
butters in
And tell
Scotland?
them, not me. Tell them, oh, he had a fucking disease. Tell them. Don't fucking fuck. I need to send my money to the Ukraine. What little I have left, I have to fucking send to the Ukraine and buy fucking whiskey
Says
with
the
them.
guy
I
has
drink
not
all
paid
night.
his taxes
So again,
in fucking 20
stop
years.
white knighting.
Frankie. Sorry.
Hey, Frankie, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, Frankie, mate.
Frankie.
Hey,
Frankie.
Frankie.
Where you at,
Are you
Gino?
out? Is it karaoke night?
So with Geno Passante.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit, isn't he? Makes fun of dead people. You like that?
I was on the Keanu cast last night.
Nice.
She's all right.
Nice.
I just don't
Yeah,
like her
nice.
future husband.
I met
She's a
great
nice
people
one.
there.
Hey, Frankie, ever jerked off in a porta john?
Oh, he went to do that.
That's a good idea, though. Yeah,
You don't
'cause
get
porta
Wi-Fi
johns
in the
smell so
porta
good.
john. Yeah.
They're very fragrant. Makes you horny, doesn't it? Especially in that Florida heat, I'm sure.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude.
Screaming for help. That's what he's doing. He's screaming for help. Help me, please.
Yeah, I froze it in a good spot, didn't I? Look at that mouth.
Ah! Help, my ship's
Liver,
sinking.
stop it. Stop it. Hey, buddy.
I was just gonna say maybe a guy.
Oh my God, I checked. He's still fucking dead.
Do you know maybe Luke?
Oh, make the same joke you did about Fez.
That's where you're at.
You just love pissing people off, don't you? You just had to make the same stupid hack joke.
Hold on. Is he teasing it? Is that a vein?
I just I'm an idiot. Listen,
I have a
question.
Yeah,
like
no,
your show
better
is
be
good.
brilliant because we've got a brilliant impressionist on hold.
Oh,
Go
I can't
on.
wait.
Yeah.
When I was bored and walked away, I must have missed it. Who died?
Yes. So let me.
One of the
Allow me.
for
So
not
we don't
fucking
go into
explaining
another 20
himself.
minutes.
But I
For
never had
ranting
any
like
beef
an
with, and I
idiot
still
without
don't.
even explaining
A
himself.
guy in
The only people that knew what the fuck he was saying was people that were big fans of this show and were fucking great friends to the person he's talking about. But no one else had a fucking clue what the fuck he was talking about. So again, to another point to why the fuck is he saying this shit? Nobody knows. Only the people he's hurting know what the fuck he's talking about.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like the reference on Monday. Nobody caught it. Nobody knew. It was like water under the bridge. You don't even have to say sorry, Gino. It's just like, let's move on. But then, like I said, it wasn't a big deal too. Monday night, like I think we were all a little bit pissed off, but we would have probably just moved on and been fine with it.
Yeah.
Whatever. We're just like whatever. But doubling down like this shit on Tuesday was fucked up, man.
The BYB podcast died from he similar to Ski Mask. He quit drinking, from what I understand. I don't really care. He quit drinking and had a seizure and a heart attack and died. Stroke. Sure, I'll stroke you. Mind you, Ski Mask quit drinking, had a seizure, and lived. Yep. So good. The Stronger podcast won. And I wanted to say, Ski Mask.
Back to my point that is not a rare thing to happen. Again, a lot of people drink too much. That happens a lot in this fucking world. So if it happened to fucking Ski Mask. So if you try to clean yourself up, this shit happens. And what happened to Bobby was a freak occurrence because of the fucking shit. That can happen to anyone that gets caught up, that has a bad fucking vice. Oh my God. Can you believe that people have fucking vices? Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, there's a big point right there that it does fucking happen. It can happen to anyone. Sorry, Jerry. Yes.
I watched that whole episode, and I think Jim was. He wasn't as bad as Gino. He did say some shitty things.
He was trying to just make jokes.
Yeah. He was just trying to be like.
I understand making jokes too.
And he knows, and he's a massive fucking wrestling fan, and that's exactly what wrestling fans do. They're trying to shoot promos like, oh yeah, did you smell whatever the hell
corpse says stinking
or whatever. But whatever. He was being nice, or he didn't really go deep into it, but Gino was just being a complete and absolute see you fucking next Tuesday.
No, you can say cunt on the show. Yeah.
I'm gonna run through some of the chats. Because if we keep playing videos, I'm going to get so behind I can't even keep up. Balls Deep, it didn't feel like a clout thing. Back to what we were saying, like maybe he was running out of content, maybe. But if he knew, Bobby, truly, if would have been easy to appear gracious.
I've got a message Christina sent to me about I think the first time. I don't know if he was going to be on BYB or the previous thing that we did. I know how we keep saying previous, like we're censoring ourselves, but he sent a message to her being like, "Oh my God, I'm so excited to be on the show. I cannot wait to talk to his fucking idol." And he just, just seeing how this twats treated him the past few days.
Yeah, it's funny how this guy, he's so big in gratitude, does a show called Gratcast because he's so big on gratitude.
Because he's so grateful he has a bunch of fans that like follow every word and like adore him for years, right? Because we've only been watching him since like years ago, fucking religiously. I have not missed an episode, I guarantee, live in like 2 years.
Did she send you the screenshot, Quad?
Huh?
Did Christina send you the screenshot of the chat of him being so excited to be on this fucking show? Just to chat with Gino? Oh.
Nope.
It's fucking heartbreaking.
Yeah, you'll have to share with us. That's cool. Detroit, it's so much worse because Gino actually knew him. Yes, he talked to him on the phone. He was on a podcast with him and talked to him. I know he said words to him. So if nothing else, he talked to him on the phone. It doesn't mean we're friends, but it does mean like you have a connection to the fucking guy.
Yeah. If Gino wants to talk about being biblical and being spiritual or whatever, I guarantee you, and I am fucking spiritual, I guarantee you will be judged for this. If you believe in that shit, you will be judged for how you treat people.
All right. We're not judge executioner here.
No, St. Peter is, and he will judge you for this.
Yeah.
How you fucking treat people.
I think a lot of people are judging Gino for this. I'm judging him for it.
Oh yeah.
I'm judging the fucking spiritual shit. He talks about being spiritual and being, religious. So that's why I'm bringing up that God will judge him for this.
What he's always saying, like what you put out in the world is what you get back. That's like karma, isn't it? Right.
Yeah.
So that's how it does work like that, I believe. Here's the entertainment religion ? Every time I hear Jerry make a joke, I think Jesus Christ, mate.
Jesus.
So you're religious too.
Chris Mack, it speaks to a concerning lack of integrity, in my honest opinion.
That's what that means.
More of a lack of empathy. Jesus. It's more of a lack of empathy, and like I said before, you can't force somebody into feeling empathy.
No.
But you don't have to be a real cocksucker.
Well, you just haven't buried enough people yet, have you?
You can fake the minutia of empathy. Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss. You know what I mean? Here's the GoFundMe or not.
Yeah, or just not bring it up.
Down for 3 fucking days about it.
Exactly.
Everyone knows the right thing to do. Yeah. I don't want any. That's all he's doing. Just he's there shouting, going, "I don't want any fans. I don't want any fans." That's all he's doing. That's what you were doing, Gino, when you were spouting that shit. That's what it translates to. Fucking idiot.
Gino has no fans. That should be the.
That's it.
Oh,
it's
serious. But anyways. But anyways.
I made this point. I'm sorry. I made this point.
No, that's their name is. But anyways.
Oh.
But anyways, I thought I'd get you guys off guard with that one. But anyways, Gino, new woman, is having an effect on him. Perhaps I think she's actually an awesome person, so I don't think it would be a negative effect.
If she was having an effect on him, he wouldn't be doing this shit.
Well, she would have a positive effect. She's a good person.
But if you go back in that water.
Just like April's a good effect on Aaron, right? Same shit, like that kind of a situation.
You go
the
back
better half, Lemmy and Granny, like the most obvious example of that.
What are you talking about?
Who was Gino's biggest fans?
You can watch it back later, Granny.
What? Because I influence her in a positive light? I get that.
No, the other way.
I'm sorry, I made this point already, but I guess I can't hear.
Flip that around and you got it right, Granny.
I mean, we were talking about Gino, but I guess we're not. So
Crinkle.
we won't make a point.
No, we are. Don't crinkle fucking
No, you're not.
handed me.
Trying to fucking do something.
Yeah,
Jerry's
sorry,
got
what
it.
part of the story we at?
All right,
Jerry,
so
you know the point I'm trying to make. Can you make it for me? Why don't you make my point for me? Can you do that? Because I already said it on your show.
I
You know what I was trying to
already.
say.
No,
I called in earlier. Don't worry.
Colt C, yeah,
I
actually,
did
when I,
at some point.
Colt C, what did you do to cause your situation, Wills? Karma, right, bud? Yeah, actually, I do feel that way, honestly. I was a shitty guy, and I got what I fucking deserved. I do actually think that's true. KB, what he said was sociopathic. I would agree with that.
No, you made a mistake that made you learn from it. That's.
He's not going to do it again. I don't think I'd see him climbing up a tree. And
I feel like that's a big part of karma.
I'm
is
joking.
learning
Well, no,
the
you
valuable
learn how
lesson.
to live your life. Yeah.
It makes you
Balls deep.
rethink things. We've all done fucked up things, and it actually makes you rethink about, everybody's got a different life. If you just walk down the street, you'll see someone, you might not say hi, or you'd be like, get the fuck out the way, but you don't know what the hell they've been up to, how long their life has been going on, You don't know them.
And everyone makes mistakes. Like I said, that's my biggest point. Everyone makes mistakes. It wasn't just, he completely Bobby, I'm talking about. He completely ran his life down. I didn't he seemed fine to me. Not completely fine, but everyone's got their fucking problems. Everyone has their fucking problems. And what happened to him no.
But
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't.
No, it's Kyle over here in the UK. It's just my app, but yeah, no.
Anyone. This wasn't a guy who lost control or was way out on. It wasn't.
Yeah, he wasn't falling off his computer chair every night. He wasn't setting his pubes on fire all the time.
I've got an answer to this. Let's all read Catcher in the Rye and buy guns.
God damn.
I don't like it with
In
your
Minecraft.
your screen because it looks like you're like winking at me.
Yeah, it looks like
It does.
it looks like he's winking.
Yeah, look at him. Yeah.
Winky woo.
Oh, no.
All right. Well, I guess Colt C's not a fan of us bashing Gino. Sorry, buddy.
Oh no. So he's lost his only fan.
Bye.
First time watching, by the way. Yeah, sorry. It's a kind of a weird week for us too. Honestly, we usually just like to come in here and make jokes and have fun. But today's a little different just because the shit's been going on lately. So tune back in Colt C some other time. Maybe if there is some content in the future that you're more into, or go watch our past episodes because you'll catch on that we're not a bunch of Debbie Downers. Today's just kind of a weird day. So we're just playing it out and we'll move on to the fun times again.
Yeah. This is like getting the last sad wiggles out.
What I missed.
Right, yeah.
Last.
We just have this shit thrown in our face, Colt. So it's not really even on us, honestly. So we're just trying to do the best show we can do. And today we're addressing this. In the future, will not.
I think this is a good show. Who doesn't like hearing somebody being pissed and fucking?
It's one guy. It's one guy. So fair enough. But I still wanted to say, hey, I get it if some people aren't into what we're doing today. So I'm just addressing it.
And we're moving on here now after this, right? Did we?
Yeah.
Make that clear?
100%.
Sorry, I'm
still
sorry.
a
I was.
stick to go. That's
I
just
jumped
only
back.
1,000,000%.
Making
True.
We're nearly done.
I love being sad. Keep it going.
By the way, hour.
Granny?
I love being sad. Fucking play the goddamn video for fuck's sake. It's
Nothing
been
funny.
3 hours.
I regret not watching
Two
it.
sentences. Stronger podcast.
He's from the future. He knows what to
So
do.
I mean, that's just true. It's just true. It's a comedy podcast.
How are me and Keanu
He's
doing in
dead.
the
Ski Mask
future?
is alive.
How are me and Keanu
I'll
doing?
get to that. Ski Mask wanted
Aaron
me.
Berg's
We're not
fucking Piper from the future.
Ski Mask wanted me to tell you.
He does. Maybe
He-
for your time.
He wanted. It's very. He wants me to tell you he likes you again because of what you said about. Whatever. You're not doing well. You're dead. in the future.
Okay. By the way, let the record show. I'll say this again. I like Ski Mask, which is why I fucking got to the gig. But I'm never apologizing because I was right. Please, we like each other, Ski Mask, so understand. Don't come here. It's not your best self when you're here. But you want to know your best self when fucking I get to a gig. It'll never. And trust me. Watch this. I'll apologize.
Just use the term
to Stevie Lou and Derek and anyone else that's offended by this for this.
Yes, Gino.
Well, I heard Mr. A speaking again, so.
Oh, I thought Gino was talking directly to me.
Play the fucking video.
He is.
Well, I can't let people talk over it, so I got to stop it if you do that.
I'm sorry, I can't let that go. He said best self. That's not your best self. I can't let that go. How fucking dumb is that? Best self? Fuck off, you meme.
That shit. You got to do all that shit and just fucking wake up with gratitude. And trust me, watch this. I'll apologize to Stevie Lou and Derek and anyone else that's offended by this for the simple fact that, and I said this,
Derek
disagreed. You haven't put enough people in the ground. And Derek disputed, said, I have. You haven't. Because once you put there's going to be a person you put in the ground and you're like, what am I worried about this dead guy for when he lived his best life or he didn't live his best life, and that's on him. Understand?
Yeah.
And if you laugh at me, what I'm saying,
how would you ever say that unless you're a piece of
I'm
shit?
not gonna.
You would never say that.
Listen, Mr. A.
You haven't
I'm
put
living
enough
my
loved ones in the ground.
Mr. A, I'm living my best life right now. Okay, bitch. So don't fucking get up in my shit, all right? Because I'm living my best life, and that's what you have to do in life is live your best life.
Oh shit! It's the new normal.
Bet.
He's a fucking Gen Zer. Holy shit. He's a Gen Zer on Instagram living his best life right now. Gino Bisconti, ladies and gentlemen.
Booming Gen Zer, dude.
We need a Normie McDonald instead of Frankie McDonald.
If he starts making those little heart hands on air, everybody fucking run. Okay?
Yeah.
Just be careful because they're next.
I think he's done that already.
See, the thing is, this is only so early into this whole show. How many timestamps do you have, Derek? There's got to be a lot.
No.
All right.
I didn't want to like play this whole fucking show and get into it too deep. So I pretty much have this and one more from the next day, and I figured we'd move on forever. So that's about it.
I think that's what we should do.
We're almost there.
We're getting there, everybody.
This dead guy in the face of the living. If you can't take a lesson from it, that's fine. The lesson is not, I need to give money to someone who didn't value their life. That's not the fucking lesson.
Again, we're not giving
Where's
it
the
to
money
him.
going to?
Right. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It goes to his family.
Are you
they
insane?
don't have the
It
money
really
for
doesn't even matter.
funeral.
It doesn't even matter. He didn't even have to send money. He didn't have to say anything. He didn't have to say anything.
Yeah. He didn't have to say shit.
Well, he did have to say
He could have
something.
ignored me, and I would have been absolutely fine with it. Even I was, like I said, I was fine with what he said Monday. I would have moved on and fucking minded my own business. Probably been mad at him for a day or two and then moved on. But he did had to fucking quadruple down.
I don't need to give money to someone who didn't respect their family enough. I don't need to give money to someone that thinks alcoholism or fucking beating women is a fucking sickness.
Well, I think
it's a weakness.
I think it's.
And if you don't believe me, that's fine. I yield.
Why
the
did
rest
he
of
have
my-
to throw that in there?
No, I think it's fine to give money to the GoFundMe. We covered this in the last
How long do you think
SMC,
he's
but
gonna go with
just
this
make
long?
sure. But just make sure you do it after you join the Ski Mask Collective Patreon. You subscribe to Compound Media.
Come on, that was good.
Why is the
to
desk
get
way
away
here?
from.
You subscribe to Dalton Pruitt's Patreon. He was on the show. And we were discussing this. We support it. There's just other things to donate to first, and whatever's left, of course. Bobby, rest in peace. All right, let's get to some calls. I gotta grab Dubra because Bill Schultz drank all my.
Why
alcohol.
did he have to throw in the fucking punch a woman? Why did he throw that in there?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's
Well, he throws
odd.
in his mom. He throws in a punch. Like he's like grasping at straws when he's trying to explain. But like I said, he says a lot every day. I get that. But this one seems like it was pointed a little bit at us more than anything. Because also he brought up Kevin Brennan and shit in the conversation. It's almost like he was pissed at me and Stevie Lou for being on MLC. There's some anger there, like towards us. I feel that that's part of it.
Definitely. I did not even put that together 100%.
Because what does Kevin Brennan have to do with any of this stuff? It doesn't. So why would you bring it up? Because it's something that's obviously been bugging him lately because he keeps seeing us on MLC, and it obviously you're on there all the time. I'm rare, but still, it probably pisses him off. So that's why he brought it up. And it has nothing to do with Bobby P whatsoever. So why bring it up?
You know, I mean, Kevin Brennan, he fucking clearly appreciates you and I. I think he shows that. Maybe strange ways that he shows these things, but I do believe that truly that he truly that he does.
It's not truly,
you know, have a genuine kind of care for us, and I do not feel I can say that about this other guy anymore. You know,
I never really felt that way. There's been a lot more people that reached out to me, and he's never, ever. I've never gotten any. I've never had, hey, Superman, call in if you think about. I never had that.
Yeah.
I've never gotten any texts. Hey, buddy, nothing.
And you can make jokes. You could fucking make jokes. You could say what you want to say, but this is completely out of that realm and fucking a bad person. A bad person.
I didn't say that. Don't quote me on that.
Okay.
Don't quote me, bitch.
But
shit.
I think we're getting on to the next day of this stuff that's going on.
Yep. So today, whatever. If you guys notice, I'm not clipping my phone call to him, and I didn't clip like Jerry's phone call to him. I don't really care about like showing our arguments with the guy.
Right.
I think
whatever. I seen what Steel Toe had to say about it. He made a lot of fair points. So a lot of fair things were said. Not Gino, but everyone else.
Just let him dig his own grave. Advice, also, if I might add.
Right, and I think we should actually address that too after this clip.
He's not buried enough people. Bury yourself.
Yeah. Talk shit about Matt and address what Steel Toe said, because a lot of what he said was fair. I'll give him that for sure.
The dead man bury the dead.
She hung up.
Oh, I wanted to know why she canceled her show on Saturday.
You're gonna find out. Let me say this.
She's
Okay?
fine. Everybody's fine.
You're gonna find out.
Although
I like
Kobe is
Jim.
dead. I don't know if you knew
The
that.
thing is, Chrissy didn't drink so much
All
that she
right.
had a seizure and wants people to.
Hold on. What was that?
So Jim said something stupid to me one time, so I fucking hate him.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear this part. Oh,
sorry.
All right, let's not talk over the clips.
Yeah,
you can ask me to pause it, and I'll pause it for you. No problem.
I won't talk over the clips then.
Just pause if you
Or
want.
just ask to pause.
You
Yeah.
got to.
Let me say this.
She's fine. Everybody's fine.
You're gonna find out.
Although Kumi is dead. I don't know if you knew
One
that.
thing is, Chrissy didn't drink so much that she had a seizure and wants people to give GoFundMe money.
I'm over this. I don't agree with you with this, and also I have terrible news.
Go on.
I seem to have lost the rig.
All right. So anyway,
I love it.
apparently Gino's in a relationship with a lady that doesn't agree with his shitty take on the fucking GoFundMe thing. So I did like
Steve
Keanu.
Ring, it's a rubber ring, you know that can't be worth much. You basically bought that at a candy store.
Yeah,
And
we'll just
she
skip
did
over
say
whatever the other
she
thing
did
was.
say that she did donate to Bobby P's GoFundMe. So
She did?
Nice.
Yeah.
she said that.
Oh.
Yes.
Fucking A. Fucking
Yeah,
A.
thank
What is he
you- Thank you,
doing?
Keanu.
Oh,
Thank you, Keanu.
Everyone around him is like, what the fuck are you doing?
In the spirit.
I've seen Granny do
you know,
this.
I'd
I've
like
seen
to-
Granny do some shit like this, doubling down
like
on
to-
being kind
I'd
of
like
a
to
fucked
sing
up,
a
having a
song
fucked up take.
for Gino. You
And
gotta
everyone around him
learn
is like,
when to
what the fuck are you doing?
hold 'em. You gotta learn
the
when to
fuck up, Granny.
fold 'em. You gotta learn to count your money when the chips are gone.
Don't count your
that?
money, you idiot. You're not
the
supposed to count your money.
karaoke shows at the weekend. Why are you doing
Don't
this
count your money till the Dylan's done, you idiot.
You gotta fucking. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, so some of the things Steel Toe in a real way was like letting people on a podcast when they're wasted and making fun of them. And we did, mocked him for being like wastedly drunk. Sometimes it's fun, it's all fun and games, but also like kicking people off podcasts and saying, hey, come back when you're sober is probably the correct way to deal with that kind of stuff. And instead of being like, oh yeah, I'll have you on and then mock you the whole show for being a drunk alcoholic. Probably ain't a
To
good
make
look.
it seem like that's what we want. That would make it seem like to the person, oh, maybe I should keep getting drunk because he likes it. He's getting content by making fun of me. Yeah, no, just boot him out. Yeah. You
Right.
got to change
So,
what you're
yeah,
doing
still
if you want
kept
to
him.
do this. And he did want to do the
Probably a
show.
bad look.
He loved doing the shows. So that would actually help him. Hey, get the fuck out of here until you fucking clean up.
That's what that's what his roommate said. One of his last words were like, well, not his last words
get
or
the
whatever.
show.
He was like, I need to go back. I need to get the show. I need to go and be a part of the show or something like that.
Well,
because I actually had been kicking him off for being drunk, and like I had made a point of it, and obviously talked to him backstage a few times about that. A lot. My private messages, which I'm not going to be putting out there, that was probably the number one thing I ever talked to that guy about was being
you
wasted.
didn't get a big black cock as your last message from like Bobby?
No.
Nick and
Only you
anybody
guys
else?
are that lucky.
Oh no, I didn't get that. I wish I did.
What was, can you say, is that something you can say? What was your last message from him?
You gotta learn when to turn around.
I love
learn when to throw
I literally
Mine
kicked
was-
him out last Wednesday off the show for being like drunk and saying weird stuff. And then on Friday afternoon, I was like, yeah, you can. Let me look.
My last text from him was, "Where you at, N-word?" And I didn't respond because that was months ago, and I stopped responding to him because I was being.
Yeah, I know you're a big fucking giant piece of shit. Dude. We get it.
Yeah, so he said, I just told him I think I unblocked you. You might want to go check. And he said, all right, I got you. That was it. Friday, because I booted him on Wednesday and had some harsh words in chat with him.
Oh yeah, you told us about that. Yeah, go check. I put you back in. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
basically, what he's saying is Derek killed Bobby P.
Jesus.
Right. I convinced him to quit drinking. If that's what you're saying, that's true.
I have
did
a
come to that
message.
conclusion on No Filter. We came to that. Yeah, we said.
I have a message here from Bobby that I think I could share that you guys would probably
From
enjoy,
from
actually.
beyond.
No.
Oh God. I'm getting a message.
Sorry to disappoint, Granny. Sorry to disappoint.
Using a Ouija board over there.
I'm not that high. But okay.
A BP board.
Not you.
That's terrible.
I don't think he would. I don't think he would mind me sharing this.
right.
So he says, "Hey man, I hope I'm not bothering you, but I know you're way more experienced than me, and I've been really wanting to ask you if you've had any tips on how I could be better at broadcasting."
Oh my God! I thought you were gonna say growing weed.
It could have gone one or two ways. He went with broadcasting.
It really, yeah.
You know, and he goes,
Dealing
I've only been doing this stuff since October of last year. I just feel like I'm not meeting up to everyone's standards. I really want to do and be better. That was literally what he said, man. That is like really to a great example of what kind of guy he was. So that's why I do think that's fine to share. And I honestly just told him, hey, thank you, buddy.
Fuck
It's all
off.
good. Go fuck yourself. Don't ever fucking contact me. I said, it's great. I just said, just maybe get some headphones. That's all I said to him. I was like, I know a microphone. I know a microphone might be out of your range, but maybe just try some headphones. It might help you like hear what's going on better and follow.
What?
I don't know. And he was just like, oh yeah, maybe I'll think about that.
Stevie
never
actually
got
just
never
said
got those
drink-
headphones.
Drink more, and it was vital.
No.
What? Stop.
Terrible. Terrible.
Sorry.
I got a pair of headphones and they kept like cutting out and shit, so I had to stop using them. So I don't use headphones.
Well,
Plus,
they
you
only
can't
get charged
wear
if you
gay
suck so much
hats.
head.
I
You
also
can't fucking wear
yeah.
gay hats with
I
fucking
can't wear my
headphones.
gay hats if I have fucking headphones. So
Gay hats.
can't do it, dude. Gotta have the gay hats.
Gay hats. Everybody say gay
I gotta
hats.
get a hat.
Gay
Gay
hats.
hats.
Gay hats.
Gay
Mine's
hats.
the gayest.
And yes,
Let's go
Brian
show to gay
Clotter,
hats.
Yeah.
Mr. A
Yeah.
is Superman.
Adam, call this episode Gay Hats.
How dare you?
Oh wait, fuck Quad.
Don't touch me.
Wrong
do you
show.
ever- do you
Wrong
ever-
show, buddy.
Quad, do you ever get like confused if you're on MLC or not? Because we were on so much now. Like, just does that
Yeah,
happen
all
to
two
you?
times.
Like,
No,
dude.
not
Hey,
not
what you
yet.
guys doing?
Happy
Well, I guess
New
I've been on 4 times actually.
Holy shit! Did you just hear that was Kevin Brennan? I heard him.
What the fuck?
He's a freak.
Stevie Lou don't sell tickets. Stormy thinking Gino is lashing out, possible to an extent, but the family and child never expected this. I mean, the sudden passing away, I would assume.
Did you see? Did you watch the whole show today, Quad?
Huh?
For In Hot Water, did you watch the whole show?
Way to keep up with your own fucking shit.
Almost to the end. Oh, I'm trying to read
Yeah,
stats right
where,
now.
where he basically got dragged off because he was so drunk.
Yeah, he was beyond wasted drunk today. That's another good point. That he's always saying like, "I'm not an alcoholic," but he had to be like.
Keanu's like, "You better get off," and he's like,
Didn't he come home drunk as fuck on absinthe Tuesday night and like go to fucking Keanu's house and bother her while she was doing Keanu cast?
Yep.
Drunk as fuck. Being
They played that. They played that for the beginning of the show, and then the last 50 minutes or whatever was.
But he's not an alcoholic though. He just parties.
He's not an alcoholic.
People who get drunk. Yes, there might be a difference between alcoholics and people that like to get drunk, because I do like to get drunk, and I don't want to be called an alcoholic.
He did like
but
15 shots on the show.
You might not like to be called an alcoholic, but if you're getting drunk every day, I'm sorry to say, it's just math. It's like basic math.
And I'm sorry, I think age does have to do with it.
Holding my hand. Not an alcoholic.
God damn it.
Stormy says I've spoken to Robert's mother and I've spoke to Robert's mother and she told me how much she loved the shows and how much it meant to him.
Yeah.
And
Thank you, Stormy.
I know from the past that Bobby P did tell me she watches this show. So the whole time he was on here,
did you see the did you see the obituary? Is that what it's called? No.
Jerry.
That sounds
Jerry
bad.
It's obituary. Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah,
we're even mentioned in it.
Yeah.
How much everybody loved the podcast and everything.
Not BYB or
just
No Filter specifically.
people that loved them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His
From
podcast. He was surrounded by his podcast friends and followers and stuff like that. Like,
Was Mr. A specifically mentioned?
No, we didn't get named. It was just
they said go to hell. They said go to hell, Mr. A.
Yeah,
it was really weird in the obituary.
If I'm not mentioned, I'm not donating to the GoFundMe. Get it off the screen. Get it off the screen.
Yeah, we can't do any of this. That's disgusting. How dare?
I'm not
sorry,
mentioned.
I mean, bring it up.
That's selfish.
Yeah, we're all selfish.
Bad.
Even though
Bobby P was always honest about his demons. True. Unlike someone we might have been showing a minute ago on screen.
Derek, do you have bronchitis?
Feline AIDS specifically, if you must know.
And I really love the way Gino came in here.
Cats.
Gino came in here and commented 4 glasses of alcohol and a heart, and that's all he said.
In here?
In the chat earlier.
Pay no mind, buddy.
So he was watching the show?
Pay no mind.
I think my emotions would be best expressed in the
Gino,
song.
if you're watching this right now, Gino, get ready to eat my ass.
Oh.
Get your fucking mask on.
I think.
Put a fucking bib on right now, Gino, because you're gonna be eating my ass.
Eat that poo. Eat that.
Yeah.
Why is that different than every other Wednesday? I don't.
Oh,
Ass-eating Wednesday.
Because there'll be a log coming out this time.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
It's just because Anthony's not around. He needs to get so much drunker than he can. Because
Jerry, could you imagine Rikishi giving the stink face but having a log come out and just smearing it all over the person so you know how he wiggles his ass? But if he had a fucking log coming out and he just smeared shit all over somebody's face. Oh,
that's probably why he's not been on the TV show or he's not been wrestling for the past 20 years. He kept telling Vince,
he's like, listen, if I'm gonna do the stink face, I gotta have a log coming out. It's gotta be the extreme stink face.
The log boy. That's what my gimmick was meant to be. Yeah.
Like
what do you guys think, though? Do you think Gino considered us friends?
No.
No, I don't know.
Of course not.
Yeah.
He didn't give two shits about me. Like I said earlier, he's never said anything to me. He's never asked me to be on the show or call in or anything. And I've heard other
He
people.
never bought drugs. Not
call
one time.
Yeah, I think Gino.
Scary to call in.
I do
right?
think Gino considered me a friend.
I've had
I think
messages
he
from
was
other people telling me to call in.
Well, you guys
very
don't count as
concerned
much.
Just to
about
break
my-
up. I've had messages telling me to call in because the show is so much full of shite that they want me to just call in and say my catchphrase all the time. You know?
The N-word?
And
yeah, they want you for your content. They're, and I don't say like they're not your friend just for like to be mean or whatever, but like, or to say that he doesn't like you. You know what I mean? It's just parasocial relationships can happen on a like spectrum of levels.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Parasocial, does that mean like parasitic?
Pearson.
I mean,
I've talked
kind a little.
I've talked to you guys for so
make a
many
correlation
months,
to that.
weeks, nights. I've spent more of my life with you cunts the past couple of
Why
the
is it
past
gotta
year.
get gay, dude? Why is this
Whatever.
shit gotta
I'm
get
just being gay
It
because
always
it's been a
does,
gay
Granny.
week.
One of us could die tonight of a
Alright,
seizure.
sorry.
Do you not know what we
just
do
telling
here?
you, I'm
We do
like,
gay
I love
shit,
all
dude.
you fuckers. You know, like, yeah, that's why I'm so fucking, messed up about this thing.
And something doesn't have to
And
happen.
not just with Gino fucking trying to get involved in all this shit. I'm really like fucked up about this because this cunt said on so many things I was like one of his best friends and all that shit. It's really fucked me up. And really, Gino, I fucking hate you. You're an absolute fucking tit. And you didn't listen to my fucking phone call today. And I hope you're fucking listening because you told me to listen. And that's the fucking one thing you didn't do. You didn't listen to me. I listened to you because you fucking said, get that faggot off. Guess what? You know what? I'm not gonna fucking get in it. You're a fucking asshole.
Gino, you're
I
a
hope you
fucking. I got you, Jerry. Don't worry. Fuck you, Gino. You fucking pussy. We've met. We're not friends.
Oh,
fuck you.
Do the laugh.
Do the laugh.
One at a time.
Oh, sorry.
Come on.
I'm so pissed. I'm
right.
fucking.
I
That's
can
why.
understand how
Yeah.
pissed you are.
I'm glad, Quad, you haven't showed the clip of me that I had earlier on the show. But
What?
Yeah, I'm glad you haven't showed the clip of me on the show earlier today on his show, calling in.
Is that a
Yeah,
setup,
Jared,
Jerry?
Yeah, I didn't want to.
Everybody.
Can I ask you a gay question?
That's
Are
a
we
goddamn
friends?
setup.
No, we're not. We're not friends. We're not friends. I've not talked to you for two years. No, we're definitely
I
not
did
friends.
kind of think about that shit you brought up, Derek, that if people don't meet in real person, they're not actual friends. I have thought about that before. Like, are we really? And I was like, no, of course we're fucking. Like, it doesn't have to. Like,
What
this
do we
is the
need
way
to do?
things
Do we
are.
need to shake hands?
Yeah, when you talk
We
to a
fucking-
human being over a course of
yeah.
time, it means you're friends.
There's friendships on different levels, 100%. And with this whole online thing, look what we're doing here. We're spending. I spend more time with you motherfuckers than I do anybody else.
Gay boy, gay boy, gay boy.
Yeah, what are you, some kind of?
I used you as an example, Bobby, because I said Derek. Oh, if you've never met in real person, are you really friends? And I said, if you ask Bobby, Nick, and Andrew, you've never met Andrew, right? He always keeps talking about, oh, I hope I can meet you one day, right? You've never met him.
Yeah, no. Never
So
met him.
if somebody said, oh, you're not friends because you've never met, wouldn't that fucking piss you off?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it shouldn't piss you off because you shouldn't take something like that personally. If that person doesn't understand how you
Consider
feel,
someone else's
then
opinion.
it's for them.
Well,
yeah,
of course, but I mean, human beings get pissed off at shit. So.
Yeah, so
well,
it
they
pisses me
do,
off.
but you got to have a little bit of a thicker skin. And to be honest with you, to not
How
get
much
so
you get
offended.
pissed off at something? I mean, there's a difference. Like, you can be pissed off, like, oh, I'm pissed off at this, or you can be pissed off at something. Go, fuck! there's a difference in how pissed
Yeah,
off
there's
you
an
are.
absolute difference. You can handle yourself with some decorum and like respect for yourself, or you could just freak the fuck out.
Well, I spent like 3 hours a day with, Robert the past couple of the past year, more than anybody else. And whatever.
Yeah.
You keep talking.
I don't
Bo calls me
really
in the right
like
time.
any of you fucking idiots, but that's
I
cool.
hate you
I'm
too.
glad you guys think of me as your
That's true,
friend.
though.
That makes me happy.
I especially
I'm
hate
gonna
the
get-
person that just left.
Okay, so Stormy says, I hope Gino does find peace in whatever he's going through in his life, regardless. And I know he had kind of a weird week too. I'll give him a little bit of credit because last week he had the weird thing with the gun shooting, and he's had some weird shit going on in his life. So whatever, I give people credit where I can.
No excuse to be a dick, though. No fucking excuse to be
just
such
try
a
and be fucking
No,
nice
it's not
to
an excuse to
everybody.
take it
That's
out
the
on
thing.
us or our buddy or
at some
his
point.
GoFundMe, but I also, whatever. I'm trying to be
Rest in
cool
rage.
with everybody nowadays, so
Yeah.
I'm trying.
We even talked with Luke from the band earlier on
Jim.
Jake's show. Yeah, and they've all been
Yeah.
hey, we're fucking
I made
sorry
the peace
to hear
with
what
those
happened.
guys.
Whereas,
And I didn't.
yeah,
If you had asked me 4 months ago if I would ever like hang out with those dudes and try to make peace, it would have been no. So things can change. KB, I hate all of you, to be honest. True.
All right, Derek, I got a serious question for you here, bud.
But I had my hand raised.
Okay, so let Mr. A go. He has. I don't want him to get
more lighting. We can't see.
It'll be quick. It'll be quick. Gino will never find peace. Even after he dies, he's gonna rest.
Well, it's not his personality necessarily. He's kind of a.
Did you hear my joke? Did you hear my punchline?
It was terrible.
Did you talk over my punchline?
No.
Son of a bitch. Did you hear what I
didn't see there was a joke coming. Sorry, I didn't see it coming. I thought you were being
Why would I
serious.
be saying anything if there wasn't a joke coming?
Okay, fair enough.
He will never find peace. When he dies, he will rest in rage. Thank you.
None of us are gonna find peace in this life.
Boo! Derek, the question I was going to
peace
have
comes when
was
you die.
when are you going to mend that bridge with the tiny hat man?
Tiny hat man.
The fuck
Are
are
you
you
talking
talking about?
Shuli?
Shuli?
I'm glad I went first.
Shuli?
We'll spit it out, or forever hold your cum in your mouth.
Oh,
There's no cum in my mouth, first of all. Second of all,
About
you know
time.
that.
It's
And you
just
can
up your
put that
nose
and when it
and on your
just when he
forehead.
just says "come in my mouth" and there you go, you got it.
Absolutely,
Thanks.
we can.
Bobby,
I mean,
Nick.
Jizz into
Way to
my
fucking
mouth.
Really get it in there, bud.
Jizz into my mouth.
I mean, do we need any more of those clips?
No.
I mean,
Yes,
jizz into my
we
mouth. I think we can use.
Yeah, you fucking queer, dude. Who says some shit like that? Fucking queer.
It was taken out of context, Granny.
Highly
Yeah.
I got fucking jizz on my face.
Yeah, who says some shit like that?
Not me, dude. That isn't even.
I sucked the cock.
Oh, let me suck your dicks.
And her balls are in the mouth.
I sucked a dick, fuckface.
I shag men up the arse.
Wow.
Look, let's recreate that in HD. You can film screen it, and yeah, it'd be in
I
better
don't
quality.
understand that.
I
If you're
shag
gonna
men
make a
up the arse.
montage of us saying gay things, how is there not more of me? I don't understand that. I know I'm being a narcissist, but seriously, if we're in a montage about saying gay things, how is there not more of me?
It's because there's a time limit.
Because
on-
you
not
say
all-
like
yeah, it's
100
not
of
all
those a
about-
day.
Yeah.
Every episode has 100 references to you sucking cocks or doing something weird. So it's not even. We don't need to clip it because you'll create new ones every fucking episode. It's always there.
It's forced gayness, dude.
I suck a lot of dick. I suck
You're
a lot
aware.
of dick. I suck a lot of dick. Oh no, I was just
See?
clipping it myself.
No, you
Forced
need to do that in different voices. Voices.
I suck a lot of dick. I suck
All right.
a lot of dick. I suck a lot of dick. All right.
When you're done sucking dick, I'll read these heartfelt comments. So let's go
Meatwad,
through them.
no.
DHY, you can have very special relationships online, even if you haven't met. It still feels very real. Yes, it does.
Still real to me, damn it.
It's me.
Jinx. You'll be a Coke.
Yes, this is a community, and we share lives and talk to each other. Y'all are friends, and we, the chat, are friends. I care about all of you on the panel and chat. Yay!
I love you, Reese. I love you.
St. Ranger, 1959. I'm glad I have not eaten ass yet.
Whoa.
I can still look forward to it. I prefer my gal's front side. No offense. I hear so many people online champion its value, but it must be an e-ticket ride, adventure ride.
Fuck
Does that mean he doesn't fuck in the butt? Is that what that means? Is that what he's trying to say?
No, he's saying he don't eat ass.
He said there's a no
eating ass. It's wrong.
What the fuck? You've never wormed your tongue inside of an asshole so deep that you find the tip of the turd? That's my goal. I gotta get in there so deep that I find the tip of the next turd.
Yeah, he was bringing in the amusement park. Mr. Ray's got a fast pass on eating ass, if you know what I'm saying.
They call him the Colonel Hound.
Stormy, I cannot pretend to have empathy for Gino the same way I do for Robert and his family. None of us are perfect. KB says, I'm joking. I don't
have
hate
any
anyone.
empathy.
KB going with the Ray DeVito route. I appreciate that.
Oh, thank
you. I have
KB.
no empathy for Gino right now. None.
I like everyone.
I do.
You can go fuck himself.
I agree with Stormy.
I have to tell you the truth. If Gino died right now from natural causes because he's so old, I wouldn't give two shits. I would not fucking give two shits.
I would just retweet someone's
come in his
obituary
mouth.
saying LOL.
Come in my mouth.
Not the
Come
comedy
in his
club you
mouth.
were at tonight, but just your fucking death.
Come in my mouth.
I will. Okay, I'll come in your mouth. Stop. Jesus.
This is for behind the scenes, everyone.
Ask me again.
Well, I'm gay and I really like come in my mouth.
Look, I understand we're all angry.
Whoa,
and
you want
everything,
to talk about
but
being
also
fucking
it's been
edited?
translated. Okay.
Wait, is
All
that a
right.
clip?
No, let's point this out. Saint Ranger 1959. I met Ham online on Xbox Live. Played Tom Clancy shooting game. He met his freaking wife online. So there you go, Gino. That's how important our online friends are to us.
Have you ever met her in real person though yet?
Yeah, they're married.
Yeah, they just got married and they just hang out on Xbox still. Hilarious.
That's cool. Me and Granny used to play Xbox together. We used to play Apex Legends. Is that gay?
He's too busy
Yeah,
drinking
only because
nowadays.
Granny's involved.
Is that
I hooked
code?
up with
Is
a
that
chick
code?
that I played Grand Theft Auto with.
Is that
I
code
don't
for
know.
anal?
Apex Legends kind of got my dick hard a little bit.
Is that code for anal?
And also-
Xbox?
Can I see your
No,
dick?
it's not
Can't even
code
get it in.
for anal.
Because like the box would be the pussy, but the
No.
Xbox would be the back pussy. That's what I was thinking.
That's not.
Let me please
No,
send me
an
dick
Xbox would be if you had a cock stuck on you.
I'll send
Hey,
you
It
a
used
list
to be a
of
box, but now it's a
Lemmy, big clit.
yeah.
No,
Big
she says
clit?
she's got.
Yep.
No, remember when Bobby P was asking that? I can't remember who he was asking. He was
Oh,
all,
right.
Big clit.
Yeah, who
Big
the fuck?
clit?
Yeah,
Uh,
I want
I
to
don't
know
know.
now.
you got a big clit? Yeah.
He was
That's
probably
fine.
asking Paula, right? Paula was he
Yeah.
asking her?
I
Got
think
a
he was
real big
asking me.
clit you shove
I think-
down the back
I
of my
You know,
throat.
I think it might have been AI Stormy. I think it might have been AI Stormy. I'm not
Oh, probably.
Or
I
what
have to
about
tell
the
you something
time?
about Paula. You know how back in the day when somebody's brothers died, they had to their brother would take their wife. You know, they take care of their wife and take her.
I'm pretty sure that's Mormonism.
Yes. I think that's my responsibility now with Paula. So I will
There
be.
you go, buddy.
I'll be taking Paula as my wife.
You'll be
It's
really
fine. I've
taking it
I've
for
got
the team.
Shayna for mine.
nice.
Mhm.
Wow.
Oh, so we're gonna be brothers.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be wrestling someday.
Eskimo brothers.
Disgusting.
I know. I'm trying not
so-
to be. I don't want to. I know this is. Yeah, I don't want to be all uncensored or what, censored or whatever the fuck. But some things are really pissing me off. I just don't want to.
Oh yeah.
Oh
We
yeah,
gotta have-
Pearson.
That's all that
Fuck
matters.
Oh, you.
You're having a good time.
Fuck you.
Pearson. We're having a good time, Jerry. That's all that matters, right, Louis?
Stop stealing my catchphrases. You fucking.
Oh shit!
I did say that today, though.
Ginger.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to say it anymore. That's not good. Oh, backstage, I guess you could say it again.
Oh no, I'll just tweet you every day. Be like, hey, how's it going, my? Keep it up,
Ninja.
Like
you
I'm
say that,
Vincent
Ninja.
Man. Yeah.
Okay, drop my bell.
All right, let's get on to the next fucking topics. So
is it Gino?
Kind of, in a way. I was thinking, why are some of these guys so wild and crazy? What's with the weird commentary? What's with all these guys in the internet world acting out? And I started kind of like running down the list of people that are like fucking wacko doodles. And then I started putting things together, and I realized they all are cat owners. Let's go down the list. Stevie Lou, who has anger issues and wants to beat up poor little half Asian people. Mr. A, obviously, yes. I don't even have to explain that one. Gino's a cat guy. Patrick Melton's a cat guy. There's all these cat guys, and they're all like fucked up in the head and crazy, right? Like Stevie Lou.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm glad to be normal for once.
I don't know. No, we have a cat.
I left you out of that.
And second of all,
so I hate that fucking cat. I threatened to kill that motherfucker.
Exactly. Good point.
There might be something to that because I think I've cried on stream like every other time I've streamed. So maybe that's true.
I hate that fucking cat. I hope that
I will smother you in your sleep tonight, Granny.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
Bubba,
look at
where
this.
are you? Come here, Bubba. Everyone wants to see you. Come on. Come here,
I
Bubba.
hope that cat gets taken by some kind
Mr.
of
Bojangles.
The mind-controlling parasite
you get taken.
Tracked from your cat.
Mr.
In the
Bojangles,
night,
where are
dude.
you?
So I'm starting to think there might be a
taken.
connection to cat owners and people that are acting crazy because they're actually controlled by parasites that their cat has given to them on purpose to control their minds, kind of like a zombie.
By the CIA, dude.
Give me the parasites. I don't care.
You
make me
may
love
already
cats
been,
more. Let's go.
You may have already been infected, Lemmy, and
That's
you
fine.
may not even know it.
You know what? I live every day knowing that I am riddled with some kind. We're human beings. Our body is alive. Our body is a universe full of living things. We're a biome. We're walking biomes, dude. So
hang on a second.
Pack them on, man.
Everyone. There's something that I have to do right now. Hang on a second. There's something I have to do right now. Tuna.
Whoa, guys, this is crazy.
Tuna.
He doesn't do this normally.
Tuna.
Have you guys seen this cat on the screen?
You think
It looks like
Bubsy?
retarded
Look, oh
Hitler.
shit, he's going to get tuna.
It's almost like he's controlled by something. Hack ride. Hello, it's my cat phrase. I am your friendly toxoplasmosis demon. That's right.
Scoop the litter.
Let's go ahead and watch this video.
Toxoplasmosis.
Exactly. Let's see what's up here.
Shit. I think Mr. Ace.
Toxoplasmosis is a single-celled organism that you might have heard called the cat poop parasite.
You look like a single-celled organism.
Oh,
She does a bit.
Oh god, go back. Go back. Oh.
It's like her eyes are trying to escape.
She looks like Mr. A without the mask.
Being
No, wait, hold on. Is that Paula?
Oh.
Is that Paula? Is that Paula?
Damn.
I think she has a little bit of jizz in her left eye.
Is Paula a veterinarian?
I wish that was Paula, if you know what I mean.
Did you hear how I said that too? I said veterinarian. I sounded like a fucking total New York goon.
And area.
Hey, is Paula a veterinarian?
Jesus.
Look at that drunk
Veterinarian.
guy. Do you see that drunk guy? Look at maybe just where you paused it, but look at that drunk guy. Hey guys, I want to.
Why is everybody?
Gino's here? Where's Gino?
It's right there. Just put a headband on there.
Oh, you're talking. Oh, this lady. Okay. Hack ride. The parasites and mice make them brave, so they come out and just get eaten by the cat without even fighting. In humans, they do the same thing. So that's right. Go ahead, Stevie. Sorry.
Do you think this woman? Do you think she fought Asian Pat Dixon? Is that why her eye? Should I be worried that maybe this was one of his warm-ups?
Okay, I see that now. That right eye is it's a little wonky, dude. It's a little
No,
wonky.
she'd fuck him up. She looks strong. Look at those fucking pectorals. I don't know. she would fuck him up. I think so.
I
Look at
just
that
seen
jaw.
Lemmy itching the parasite that's in her ear right now.
It's
Told
a
me to go pet
little
my kitty.
tiny microscopic being.
I'm confused.
Ooh.
I know. I'm getting
Microscopic.
mixed messages. I'm getting mixed messages from the toxoplasmosis.
She's gonna
I
go
love
play
a
with
girl who
herself.
likes anything microscopic.
Like your penis.
Shut up.
It's a little
That cat
tiny
shits in the house, I'm gonna kill it.
microscopic being that cats
never
spread, and cats of all kinds, not just house cats, but lions and tigers and jaguars, spread this organism and
Jaguars.
it breeds
Oh,
in
my.
their intestines, essentially. All different kinds of mammals can get it, including humans. Once you get it, you have it forever. Basically, you get the parasite from either having direct contact with cat feces or by eating another kind of mammal, another secondary host. It can cause birth defects and blindness and neurological problems. But
Neurological problems like acting out, yelling at your friend's GoFundMe, doing wild and crazy things that you might expect a normal human being to refrain from. You might things. Like Mr. A, like all the wild and crazy shit he says, or Stevie Lou being so violent all the time. I think his cat's violent, and he wants Stevie Lou to act out his violence on other people.
I did see Keanu knocking some shit off the desk today. That's very cat-like behavior.
I was gonna
So
say
she's
Stevie
saying-
Lou, like with dreams of grandeur of being a stand-up comedian.
No. Anyone? She's
He's
saying
got a
anyone that has
mouthful of granola. He
contact,
can't say shit.
that cleans litter boxes,
know,
or has contact with steak, or is that has to be a combination? Do you have to eat steak and then touch a litter box to activate it?
Nah,
or-
bro. I think
What-
she's
what
saying
is
it's
she-
embedded, dude.
Don't eat cat.
That's fucked
maybe.
up. I
know.
don't think. I don't think that's true.
Cows eat cat
Alright.
shit. Cat shit. It's a circle of life, dude.
Cows eat cat shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Well, they got four
neurological
stomachs.
problems recently that people have sort of started
wondering about the effects that it can have.
wondering about the effects
There's
that could happen on adults.
increasing awareness
Huh?
that it may lead to certain mental health conditions.
What's going on right now?
Infiltrate our brains and form these tissue cysts up there. And
I got a
sometimes
cyst
it's-
in my
Wait a minute.
brain.
Wait.
Oh,
Granny, did you just have a cyst?
he's been letting the
It can
cat lick his brown
infiltrate
eye.
our brains and
Get the
form
gun.
these
Get the
tissue
gun
cysts.
right now. No, get the gun right now. We're dealing with this fucking cat problem.
You guys are all sleeping with the enemy,
Just let it go free.
and you
hurt
don't
it.
even know it.
It lives outside. He lives outside. He just
Alright.
comes in to chill.
Fair.
Yeah, what the
Okay,
fuck?
well, maybe that's why you guys
Why
haven't
is it
suffered
like
the
that?
effects
It's
that
just
Stevie
fake,
Lou
man.
and Mr. A and Gino have. Maybe that this is actually tracking more than we thought before. This
Hand
makes
to God,
abs-
I hate that fucking cat. Hand to
doesn't.
God, I hate
Your
that
hand will never be to God.
Hand to God, I hate that
Wait,
fuck.
God just
No, he
slapped your
doesn't.
hand away because he doesn't
Yeah.
even like you. So stop.
Yeah, he's like, "Don't touch my cock, you."
Slap your hand.
And some scientists think that may lead to psychological problems as diverse as, rage.
Rage
disorder,
to schizophrenia.
mental
All things you guys suffer from.
This
You got
Sam's-
rage. Steve Lou has rage. Obviously, Mr. A is like 10 different people every fucking 5 minutes.
What are you
Gino
talking
also
about?
has.
Huh?
He has rage and schizophrenia, as far as I can tell. Like he thinks he's
Fuck
20
you.
people also, like Mr. A.
I love
Just
you.
always-
I hate you.
And how do you explain Bobby Nick's fucking vow of silence?
He don't got a cat.
Right now.
Well,
I would love to eat some fucking ass. Right
I
Meatwad,
did-
get
I
away.
did have a cat.
Meatwad, get away from the butthole.
Oh, I'm
So,
sorry,
Bobby Nick, you
I'm
had a
sorry.
cat?
It's
I
just
had
so
a cat,
goddamn
yeah, like a
warm up
year-
in
year-
them assholes.
my cat that I had for like 10 years died like a year ago.
Hey, you're lucky. You're lucky. Because
I'm sorry, that's a bit that I'm
obviously
not gonna
your
do anymore.
schizophrenia and rage disorders have gone away. Do you have any cysts?
I used to.
See, used to back when you had the cat, right?
I used to have rage also.
You're a rageaholic like Gino, rageaholic.
Yeah, but it's supposed to stay forever. It's supposed to last in you forever if you get it. So it doesn't matter if you get another cat or whatever. You still got
You're
it.
not making any sense, and the reason I think you're not making any sense is because you have psychological disorders from your cat.
What I
Parasites.
said? It said it's supposed to last forever. Am I?
See, that's what
not
you
hearing
thought
that?
you said, but you really said bleep glorp glop glop. Yeah, so it came out that way. And
I'm sorry.
that's part of the disease. I think Derek's onto something. If you notice, I haven't debated him whatsoever. I'm, just like Lemmy. I get it.
You're probably in the early stages. I think Mr. A is in the late stages. Like it's past the point of being able to cure it. But I think there's still hope for Lou, Stevie Lou.
You just need to accept it.
I have to be real for 1 second. I'm sorry to break the wall down, but Bobby, that's weird because I've had a cat for almost 10 years that I lost last year.
Really?
It was in the same week that I lost my stepdad too, but yeah.
Oh, good job, Mr. A. Good way to make it all about you, huh? You sound just like Gino.
It's like
my mom died fucking 100 billion years ago, and look at me. I need sympathy. You just
Hey, we're bonding over the death of our cats, okay?
Yeah.
Fuck
Oh,
your cat.
really good.
It was last year, Derek. It was last year. It wasn't 10 years ago. It was last year.
Might as well be 100 years ago.
Fuck
If
you!
you don't get
Fuck you! Parasites!
It's
I
like
love my
dementia
parasites.
without the fucking benefits.
You need to worry about the people that are alive. Forget about the dead. Even if it was like 2 days ago.
Let the dead cats bury the dead cats.
That's in the Bible, isn't it?
Oh my God.
Isn't that from the Bible?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Let the dead cats bury the dead cats in the litter box.
Well, they actually could do that because they're actually good at digging.
Can we
Just
finish the
FYI.
fucking video so I can go
No,
Because they have
we're
9
fucking
lives.
stuck on this. I'm stuck
They
on
have
it.
9 lives, so they can bury their dead if they're dead.
Parasites, when they get into our bodies, they have these unknown effects, but
Unknown
they
effects.
destabilize the mental makeup of people who already have a sort of genetic propensity towards schizophrenia.
Pause it.
I believe
Pause
all of
it.
you guys fall into that category of whatever she said. You guys were all born with the possibility of having schizophrenia already. So when you add the
Checks out.
toxoplasmosia, blah blah blah, then it enacts it heavily, especially Mr. A, as you can tell.
No,
Eric's
Derek, I was
just
thinking
crying.
something different. Who here wants to bang this girl? I sure do.
I
You're
wasn't
chubby.
thinking that.
Her
I was
face
not
doesn't
thinking
match
that.
her body. What the? She's
She's
Mr.
AI.
A,
It does.
Mr. A,
actually.
can you put that?
AI.
Mr. A, can you put the personality that wants to have sex with this lady off to the side for a minute so we can have like a serious conversation with some of the other personalities in your mind?
What do you think she's like in bed? That was my question. What do you think this stupid, big-headed bitch is like in bed?
I bet she's a banshee, dude.
Oh, she just screams. Holy fuck.
Oh shit!
I actually tell my girl to do that when
Oh,
I'm fucking you. Can you go like this?
Cat.
Get it away! Get it away!
Oh, it's
Mind
really,
control.
it's really getting its
That
stink
cat has
shit
mind
disease in
control.
you. It's got.
He's turning the little Lemmys gay.
You're fucked.
Yeah, you scratch that pussy. Does your pussy? Oh, God damn it. Does your pussy itch?
No. Say putchy.
Does your pussy itch? Does your pussy itch? Pussy.
Well, if your pussy's itchy, if your kitty's itchy, folks, you need to check out your pH level. There's probably something going on there. You could,
that was so bad. I'm leaving. That's
yeah, ladies. If you have odd smells, buy some douche tuna flavored. We all like tuna. It's very, very good.
Not me.
Oofa.
What? Look, St. Ranger's always got these like fucking paragraphs, and he makes me read them. St. Ranger, up in Seaside, Oregon, the official end of the Lewis and Clark Trail, cow pastures have cow pies with shrooms this time of year. 1977 was a great harvest year. Okay, thank you.
Better than that.
We appreciate that.
You gonna go picking, Derek?
No, but I'm only 5 hours from Seaside. Detroit, I hate to be catty. Wink. Yeah, we'd like to see that winking catty. All right.
Wait, how the fuck do you jump a goddamn cattle fence in a goddamn wheelchair, dude?
Yeah, true. But she has an eye that does not match the other. Yes, we're aware. She's a little wonky, but a lady in bed, she could be a little wonky. A boob can be a little wonky. We're okay with that shit. Guys, we're pretty nice.
Towards schizophrenia. So it's not to say that they think it causes schizophrenia, but if you have in your genetic makeup some risk factors for schizophrenia,
which all of you do,
could be one of the things that sort of tips you over the edge into being an actual schizophrenic. People who have these cysts, whose immune systems are kind of constantly at battle with this parasite,
Granny, you're always at battle with the parasite. Because of your cysts?
Don't feel.
I think Granny actually is a parasite.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, to Lemmy he is.
I've stated several times that I love my parasites, so it's a perfect match.
Oh, he actually left. What a bag. He's a bag.
He's got to be up early.
fucking queer.
So
to work.
Who left?
Yeah, Lemmy, you do not have to make excuses for that loser here. It's not. You don't have to do that. It's okay.
You're still watching
Lemmy.
this stupid dyke bitch?
Lemmy,
I'm
it's
gay
okay.
and I really like.
Look at her. I want to fuck the shit out of that.
In various areas of their brain, and that might be what
You
leads
see
to
my
these
brain?
different kind of psychiatric problems that we see in people who have toxoplasmosis. And that's not to say that everybody with toxoplasmosis
Mr. A wants to
has
fuck her eyes
psychiatric
straight.
Problems. It's just that there's an increased
From her
likelihood of
asshole.
having these problems.
Stop blinking, bitch.
Yeah, so that's all very interesting. What you guys think my take is fairly accurate, or what?
I would
I
say.
didn't hear it. Can't remember.
Now Gino can say, I'm not an alcoholic. I have toxoplasmosis.
Exactly. And all cat people do. Exactly. If you do have a cat, you are most likely affected by this.
I don't think so.
I don't mind.
Nope, it is
At all.
true.
I got a parasite that makes me love my cat more. Oh my. Give it to me. Bring it on. Bring it on.
And the only other possible explanation is that you all have feline AIDS.
That's fine.
Well, you have normal AIDS, and it's worse because that means you're queer.
I think a lot of you guys, there's something going on there. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I do believe that might have something to do with it. I have some long stories and I got some short stories. Should we just do a couple short ones?
Short
and call
stories
it a
are like ghost stories?
I drank like
No,
three
no,
Red
no.
Bulls, man. I'm gonna be up till like fucking midnight, 1 o'clock probably.
What is it, Bubsy?
night?
Come
Oh,
here.
so you probably would like to cover some things, huh?
Asshole, I don't have urophimosis.
I am going to have to tap out. I am.
Yeah, buddy, we understand. I know you got training and work and fucking a life. We get it. We understand.
Ziggity's
You're
out.
not losers like we are. I get it. You have a life, and you can stand up, and you can box people and have fun.
Oh
and
shit!
do things.
I gotta go too. God damn it! Fuck. All right. Sorry.
And
Oh,
Mr.
fuck, I
A,
wanted to
he can
sleep.
do things too, like be schizophrenic and wild and
it.
crazy, and
I wanted to get
and-
to bed early today. Fuck.
have two browsers open
Bye.
while I'm talking.
Sorry, everyone. Have a good night. Jeez, god damn it.
Have a good night, buddy. Stevie Lou, you can take off, buddy. We're going to go over some stuff. Yeah. Oh, shit. You guys have seen Scanners, right?
No.
I know that look.
No, my head's not going to explode. Don't worry. I guess I will see you guys on the other side of.
Shout out anything you want to before you go. What do you got going on tomorrow? We going to see you on MLC or anywhere?
I don't think so. I'm just going to be. Tomorrow's a rest day completely. Night before the
rest
fight.
In peace.
No working
rest
out.
Rest in peace, Lou.
No working out,
Lou.
healing. Just getting myself ready. I fucked my toes up from sparring recently, so I got to get them healed and taped up for the fight and all that shit. But I'll be good. I can work.
You should dip your toes into the river of iniquity.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you.
That should heal,
Gino.
I have to stop stealing all his fucking hilarious lines now. Is that what that means?
Fair.
Can I not say his lines anymore? Damn it.
Yeah, so resting up, letting some blisters heal, and we'll be ready to go fucking tape them up and slug away on Friday. I hope you guys do a nice little stream. Snipe it up.
Yeah.
Cheer me on.
No, we want to see you guys fisting each other hard. For sure, dude. For sure.
I talked to Gavin today on air on Compound, and he will be there. I didn't expect him not to be. So we had a nice little chat this morning or this afternoon before we came on. So yeah, baby.
Well, we're proud of him. We're proud of you because you're our boy. So we're proud of our boy. We always will be proud of the Antichrist.
Lou Nation, motherfucker.
Yeah, man. Sorry,
lunatics.
I'm completely out of gas right now. I had a long day, and tomorrow will be sleep it off, and then Friday I'll have a small session in the morning, little tactical session, one final little easy little fucking go through, and then Friday I'll be.
Let's go. Hey, Frank, you were doing this, laughing around, better than that thing. Hey,
This is inspiring.
I think there's some really drunk dude in the front, really fucking gung-ho about this appearance with Frankie McDonald. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah, he sounds like he is one of the
blacks.
Yep.
I did start the fire.
Nice job.
I did start the fire.
Wow, Frankie is not feeling his heckler.
I did start the fire. Yeah.
What the fuck?
The blacks.
Have me say it.
The blacks.
I did start the fire. I did start the fire.
I did start the fire.
The blacks.
I did start the fire. I did start the fire.
I did start the fire.
Oh, that's gonna chase him off. I don't know if you can even read it.
I think he was looking at that one. All right, I'll back up. Yay, Frankie!
Woo! I did start the fire. 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 I did start the fire.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, baby.
That's all I got for us.
All right, Stevie Lou, go ahead.
Yeah.
I forgot where we were at, but I think you were just plugging something, and that was that.
Plugging some Asian faces on Friday. StevieLouComedy.com.
Nice.
Fuck them up. Fuck them up.
We're gonna be nice and
I
calm.
love it, man.
Gonna be nice and calm, relaxed, smooth. Gonna work what I know. I think I got a real good game plan. I had a lot of good preparation with the time I had.
Preparation
so
H.
I'll go put some preparation H on my feet, I think, possibly, because they are hurting. But, yep, it's go time, baby. There's no looking back. We're going to go fucking do it. And I'm glad you guys have had my back.
Fuck yeah.
So,
of course, man.
Whip his ass.
Go
get
put
on
a
that balls.
whooping on him.
Yeah, and I'll try to remember if I can still walk and talk. No, obviously, I'm gonna go take care of business, so that's just a joke. I'll hit you guys up afterwards once I'm all rested up and cooled off. Probably will go have a beer across the street from the place and check in.
Yeah, okay, so your fight is at 6:30 Eastern, so we're going to start at 3:30, but obviously our show usually doesn't start till 5. So I figured we'll probably just keep going and do a good hour and a half show after 5 o'clock after your show. So we'll just keep rocking and rolling. So
right, you were doing you're doing Pacific times for the East Coast folks. What you're starting 6 o'clock?
It's 3:30 Pacific.
So 6:30. You're starting
6:30 Eastern.
Yeah, honestly, I mean,
whatever. If it goes into 9:30 or whatever, 3-hour show, easily, I can see that happening.
I don't
so
see.
you could,
I don't
have a beer and jump on with us for a minute. Would be awesome.
I don't see it starting exactly at 6:30 too.
Right.
So, yeah. Hey, it is what it is.
Okay, maybe we'll just try to go live whenever it starts. So we'll set the time for 6:30, and whenever it starts or it looks like it's about to start, we'll pop in.
Yeah, and like I said previously, and now we're getting into the weeds, I'll try to maybe give you guys a heads up as to what the time frame is looking like so that you're not caught off guard. So I'd love for you guys to get in on the action any way possible. So maybe give Rob Saul a shout. Rob Saul was looking to try to get
shout out Rob Saul. You can go
coverage.
fuck yourself.
But Steel Toe said he wanted to kind of have a part of it, and I know Ski Mask is being tight. He's just doing
shout out Steel Toe. You can go fuck yourself.
Only people there. I don't know. Ski Mask is doing that. But anyway,
I'm just joking around.
I'm tired. So you guys are the best. I will talk
You're
to
the
you
man, buddy.
guys
Have a good one.
on the other side.
Rest up.
Peace, peace, peace.
Later, Stevie.
Yeah.
Lou Nation.
The
Put 'em
black.
up.
Lunatics.
Lou Nation.
Antichrist.
Double.
Lunatics.
Big,
Lou
gun,
Nation.
L.
Hell
all the
yeah.
way. Peace.
Yeah. Losers. Losers. Hell yeah. No, I'm kind of excited for that at this point. It's going to be a good one.
Fuck yeah.
It's
going to be a good
so, yeah, let's jump right into our other shit. We had our celebrity sighting, Frankie McDonald, tonight. Frankie, we always appreciate his appearance. Did you guys know that Josh Denny and Patrick Melton used to do the show together? I wasn't even aware of that till recently. Yeah,
I'm not really still 100% sure who Josh Denny even is. to be
Neither am
honest.
I. Neither am I.
Oh,
I was
okay.
gonna say.
Well, he's on censored TV.
I've heard of him.
Yeah. And I think he's done shows with Chrissy and stuff. But anyway, whatever. He's a huge part. He does End Racism tour. So he goes around with Gavin and Asian Pat Dixon, for example, and Pat Dixon and all these other guys that Alex Stein, when they do the End Racism tour, which is a comedy tour, which is hilarious because they're going to end racism, the three of those guys for sure. But check this out. This is Josh Denny talking about working with Patrick Melton, I guess, back when they were starting out together. There was a period of time there where they worked together on NLO. Nobody Likes Onions. It was called that and everything. And
They look like brothers.
oh yeah, they're like identical. Which is, I've said that before. I was like, oh, you look like Josh Denny, thinking that it was like a sick burn or something. It was like, no, you used to work with him. You used to have to look at a guy in the face that looked just like him every day. So I'm sure he's plenty aware of it. I like this. TJ Holly, thank God he's gone. Bye-bye, loser. Hi, Bobby Nick. TJ Holly.
Hello,
TC.
TJ.
Nice. Cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and check some of this out. It was pretty insightful and entertaining when I watched this.
That is true. That is true. So let's dive a little bit into your podcasting career, if possible.
Sure.
So you said you were on NLO back in what year was that? Or Nobody Likes Onions?
2010.
2010. Okay.
I think that's when you guys could probably go back and trace
13 years ago. That's fucking insane, huh?
Huh.
The infancy of YouTube, I guess.
when the very first Denny appearance was on NLO, but I think it was 2010.
How'd you get involved with that? Oh, go ahead, Dr. Chow.
Yeah, I was going to say, how'd you start that up?
Yeah, how'd you get involved?
I just met Patrick at a show. So like I was running a show with my buddy Will C at the Hollywood Improv called Chunks and Punks. And Patrick came out one night to hang out, was trying to get a spot or whatever. And he might have been booked on the next month or something, but introduced himself and then invited me to come on his podcast. And similar situation like when I met Gavin, like Patrick and I just sort of hit it off, had very similar sense of humor and good rapport. And, you know, I just oftentimes when he would record, I would be in the city doing my day job. And if he'd had like a guest fallout or something, he'd be like, hey, man, you around? You want to come do a show? And I just kept doing it more and more and more. And then eventually, you know, we were doing shows together at least once a week, sometimes twice a week. And then he would have like a random guest, you know, the third show.
So how'd you fall into co-host? You know, how did he approach you with that? And you became
It was never an official thing. Like I just sort of fell into it, and he kept asking me to come do more shows, and I kept doing them.
Right, because you guys are basically like podcast forefathers at this point. Because what is it?
He is. Like I take no credit for any of the build. I will say that I take no credit for Patrick building what he did with Nobody Likes Onions. But I do think that the episodes that we did together in our prime were the best episodes of NLO that have ever existed. Like there are some very classic, great bits and segments from the.
Yeah, very. I would love to go back and check some of those out now. I actually do watch Josh Denny on his shows on Censored. He has a sports one, but he has a different show he's done before too. So he's actually a fairly good podcaster. He was. You guys remember Man vs. Food?
Yeah.
With the first guy was Adam. He did it for years. I don't remember his last name, but Josh Denny took over after that guy left.
Oh.
So he was like the replacement for. Yeah, it just popped in my head. I forgot about that.
Okay,
So,
now I'm gonna do some research because I love watching fat motherfuckers eat. I do.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
much.
I love
And
that show
skinny
back
Asian
in the day.
bitches.
Absolutely. I don't think I could ever eat 3 pounds plus of food, but
I love watching people eat mass quantities of food. I'm such a
insane.
terrible person. I know it's horrible. I feel guilty about it. I really do.
I feel guilty about it.
Did you see me eat an extra large pizza in 21 minutes?
I think I could do that. I don't think I could eat like the 3 pounds of food thing. Like, I don't think a pizza is 3 pounds of food, is it?
No, my 7-year-old can eat an entire pizza.
Right. And I can eat, I think I've damn near eaten like large Little Caesars pizzas. So I don't think it'd be much of a stretch to eat the other 3 or 4 slices you had. I think it's doable for a lot of people. I could be wrong. Let me go ahead and keep this going.
Full as fuck.
The show when I did it with him.
Do you guys even have man versus food up there in your weird country?
I've never fucking heard of it.
Okay. So you're weird. I thought so.
That are still like, I'll still go back and find clips
Watch
of
for
shit.
fun.
That's
Yeah, dude, and it'll still be like, those were some fun times. Like, we had fun times doing that show.
Because I remember seeing on YouTube, what was it, the Red Bar call?
Shout out to Alex. I won't say your full name because I don't know if that's cool. $17. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Gracias.
And now I've frozen our screen.
Oh, quad.
It'll play. It just takes a second.
All in with you guys because that was kind of interesting, and everything like that. Because
well, it was kind of funny. Like I can't remember. I might have been talking with Ryan about this weekend, but it was like everybody sort of thinks that
he was referring to Ryan Katsu Rivera, the guy that Stevie Lou is going to be boxing. That's who he's talking about because he does those too. Just make sure everyone is on the same page here.
That was like an organic thing for Mike to do, but at the time, like Mike and Patrick had this massive rivalry over who was going to be like the Opie and Anthony of podcasts.
Right.
And they both, I can't remember what had happened. Like Mike had come into some money and Patrick had come into some money around the same time. And they both spent like 30 grand on gear and equipment and cameras and shit. Like really make their shows look good.
True arms race.
And then I think, it was like an arms race. And then I think Mike was the one who had this idea of like, wait a minute, if I start treating podcasting like rap battling, I can grow my fan base bigger than Patrick's and bigger than all these other shows. And so that became his model was like, I'm going to be the podcast that shits on other podcasts. And I'm going to start with Denny at NLO because I don't like him. And that's fine. But,
Alex is Alex Watts, just to make sure people know that. $17. Thanks,
okay.
buddy.
No, when Patrick took NLO and kind of started to copy Mike and do the same thing where it just became a show about other shows.
Right.
I was like, dude, I don't want to do this. Like, I like when we riff on current events.
So he doesn't like shows that do what we're doing right now, watch other shows and talk about it, which is ironic if nothing else. But so like he lost interest in Nobody Likes Onions because they started just like looking at shows and tearing them apart. So that's kind of interesting. As a comedian, I don't know. I find a lot of the stuff NLO does funny. So I see all the humor, all the angles. I kind of am a fan of all of it. How about you?
Yeah.
You too.
Same. Absolutely. Yeah. I can appreciate the good parts of a lot of people that a lot of people find unsavory. And Melton is, for better or worse, hilarious.
Yeah, he can be.
He's quick.
Okay. So now I'm confused because now he said it wasn't him. I think he was talking about the size of the 18-inch pizza being 17. Okay. I get that. Got it. Yule Gibbons, shout out to Yule, who's been helping out share the GoFundMe for Bobby. I wonder if Josh Denny is the reason Red Bar went after Melton then. Good question.
We riff on comedy shit, or we make fun of like what's going on in the world. I like
when you're demeaning and actually like really hurting people.
Well, yeah, but no, I don't give a fuck about really hurting people. I don't give a shit about that. I'm not like don't hurt their feelings.
You're not a soy boy.
But it is creatively lazy, and I say this all the time. And people can think what they think.
In that, I would agree with. You guys on the same page on that? Yeah. Just watching shows, watching other shows, which we're doing right now, is lazy because we're just watching a show.
Yeah, it definitely is.
But to so my
is lazier.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, yeah, you got a whole different vibe on your show, so I don't necessarily think you're just trying to play music and like bring people waking up in the morning and like it's a soft chill. Whereas like a lot of the other shows are loud, obnoxious, like in your face. Yours is not like that. So, but you're doing your own content. You're making content. Whereas these guys are like Win by Two and whatnot. He really just sits there and stares at the fucking screen for 5 hours, and he could like break. And he's not even doing like good breakdowns. It's just nonsense. He like
it takes him 45 seconds to get one sentence out. Duh.
Right.
Duh.
Now that is super lazy. I'll give Melton some credit because he definitely makes it fun and funny sometimes is what he does. But like Win by Two and shit, I can't even watch that stuff. Did anyone catch Ray DeVito being on Win by Two today? I just happened to pop in there and look at it for a minute.
No, I didn't. What?
Yeah.
Ray DeVito was on Win by Two?
Yes, it was weird, dude. I just happened to pop in there and he was like asking him a bunch of weird questions. It was kind of nonsense, but whatever. It was interesting to see Ray on Win by Two. That blew my mind away. And it wasn't even like the episode wasn't even the thumbnail or anything. It had nothing to do with Ray. So it was kind of like it was a surprise. I actually went in there just to shit on Win by Two and be a prick, but then I see Ray was in there, and then I just watched for a minute, and I had other shit to do, like watch Gino shit all over us again today. Like that was more important. So
think about it.
Right.
Mike is too fucking talented to do the lame ass, shitty Wendy Williams show that he does for the world of podcasting. Like he used to do original content back in the day that was really funny. And Patrick used to do original content back in the day that was really funny. And they're both fucking lazy, and they're both so afraid of being criticized that their answer to that is to just not create. See, if I just sit back and criticize everybody else and I don't create anything that can be criticized, then I'm safe. And that's pussy. It's pussy.
Yeah, and until he made that point, I had never really considered that like as a comedian, you should be like creating new content and stuff. But that's not what they're doing. So it's not even just lazy, but it is like there's no risk. So like he said, if they put themselves out there, people can make fun of it. If you're just watching other people and making fun of them, no one can ever make fun of you. So it's like a defense mechanism, like you're playing defense when you do that. Thoughts?
I think it's nuanced, honestly. I think it's where he finds he shines, and it's what captivates an audience, and he's seen that. He's been doing it for like 18 years, so you can find inspiration anywhere. And if you can make making fun of people funny, do it. Like Aaron does it. He's not a news source. He's not a news horse, but he finds topical shit to make fun of. Melton just finds people around him.
Locales. He looks for locales to rip apart. Or whatever. People just starting out, they might not even suck. They just are new to it and they're just trying. So it's easy to rip on someone that's brand new to like streaming and shit because obviously they're going to suck. Everybody sucks when they start. It's like automatic. James and McKean, Mike's too dead to do the show. Yeah, Red Bar is what he's referencing. I do believe the cancer it's making it tough for him to show up, right? Might be the end of his career. I don't know. He's been dying from cancer for how long? Like forever now, right?
I don't know.
Cancer looks good on him. I think he's still pretty sexy.
Okay, so Luke of the Vine and Night Creeps. Although in business, you have to go with what the audience responds to. If you're looking to make something a career, that's a fair point. You got to go where the money is, and people do like his content. I mean, I would say like Melton has more, not even a following. It's almost like his people are fucking devout watchers. Like he has a community that's pretty powerful. Honestly, I'm blown away by it all the time. Just like those people really are Patrick Melton fans. Like,
yeah,
they would like. They'll do order if people give him orders. If he gives them orders, they will go do it. What's up? You dying?
No, Granny just scared the shit out of me outside this window. What do you want?
Again?
Oh, he can't be on the show, but he could yell at you through the fucking window. Prick.
Yeah.
What a dick!
He said, "You can't be on the show, but you can yell at me through the window, you prick." Okay, give me some.
Yeah, exactly. Look at the Vine gets it. A troll army. Yeah. And Pulse. Yep, got to play to your audience. Yeah, and I guess like Luke of the Vine said, they are a troll army. So if you're playing to a troll army, then they're gonna want to play all the fun games, right? That's part of the deal. Yeah.
Make a thing that people can say sucks or they love, but they don't do it because they just don't want to deal with being criticized. And I would rather make something that sucks and be criticized than sit back and
make something like BYB. Something that sucks. Oh, wait, shit, I shouldn't say that. True.
Like nothing.
Fuck you, Frankie.
We don't suck.
Yeah.
We blow.
True. Well, I think you did a stand-up, right? A special or something recently?
Who, Patrick?
I think so.
Yeah, with 30 minutes of material he was doing a decade ago.
Oh, is that what it was? You recognized all that stuff?
We were on the road for a year together.
Yeah.
We used to do shows together all the time in LA.
It's pretty mad.
I love this.
The bits he did on that. And listen, man, I was pulling for him because I know he's good.
Yeah, right.
And he also, when we would do shows together, and this was like one of the early things that I saw, and I talked about this. I did a podcast where I sort of like addressed all the fucking rumors and accusations and everything else over the years. Patrick used to do something that pissed me off because it's a total show of weakness. When he would have to follow me, he would get obliterated drunk because he didn't want the pressure of having to actually do as well as I did or better than me. So then if he ate shit, he could just go, well, I got too drunk and I couldn't perform. And that's a fucking pussy move. Like when I go on the road and I take guys on the road with me, I take guys that are going to make my job harder. And if they bury me, that's my fault. And I need to work harder.
I mean, plus how unprofessional is it to get hammered out of your fucking mind to do a show? I mean, come on.
I don't know. Gino, what do you think about that? What do you think about getting too hammered to do your own fucking shows? What do you think about puking outside the venue right after you get done with your set? I've heard that on multiple occasions.
Or getting so drunk that you think water is poison.
Yeah, there we go. Exactly. No, I'm only saying this out of concern because he's still alive, so I actually care about him. So he should, hear those things and consider them as like a warning sign that you might be on the path to killing yourself with alcohol. People
it's
that
toxoplasmosis, Derek.
That too. Well, I was saying that not only people can have their alcohol and drug addiction, but they can also have Are you doing drugs?
No, this is tobacco.
Okay.
Still a drug.
I mean, I consider tobacco a drug because I'm so clean. But I'll let that pass this time.
I'm a drug addict.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
like, people are paying to watch you. Come on.
Yeah, dude. Well, so I noticed that pattern, and And you know, like I used to be like, dude, you need to write more. Like you're so funny, and it's like if you put an ounce of the energy you do into even now, like the amount of hours that he spent talking about Aaron from fucking Steel Toe, if he would put 1/5 of that time, or Ty Rivera, if he would put 1/5 of that time into writing new material, he'd be fucking fantastic.
Right.
Like in the last year, I've been on the road with Gavin and Ryan and stuff. I've written a whole new hour.
And that's a pedigree. That's a huge pedigree right there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm, like I've said before. You're doing your
Yeah, like everybody's making half-hour specials and hour specials, but like I've seen some of them, and they are just like repetitive. They're just putting out the same boring shit they've been doing forever. There's a bunch of people making new content though, but
yeah,
I'm sure it's probably not that easy. I won't assume to know anything. So
your own fucking thing. You kind of, I would say, transcended upon not transcended upon, but like transcended past these guys. You know what I'm saying? Because you were involved in this community at one point in time, and you kind of just outgrew it, and you cultivated such a great audience and whatnot, and your skills became fashion. Do you want to just go out there and just, I would say, what's the one I'm looking for? You just kind of went out there and just did your own thing and just started killing it, dude. It's insane to see like people get very comfortable in safe areas, in safe places that they're in. And you don't do that shit.
And his fan base got really mad at me because like, and we had a pretty ugly ending to me being on his show. Cause I was like, listen,
tell me that.
Well, I think there's episode. I think you can see the episode of it, or the last 2 episodes of his show I did, where I was just like, look, man, you can do your career your way, where you sit back and talk shit about everybody and criticize everybody, and I'm going to do it my way. And then at the end of that, I said, and I bet I fucking beat you.
And you are. You're fucking.
And I did. Like again, I did. Yeah, again. So it's like, the things that I've done and accomplished definitely outweigh the things he's done and accomplished. And
you're more of an imprint on.
All right. Well, we'll stop letting this guy brag about himself, because that's not the point of what the show was. But yeah, just very interesting to see someone that worked with him and toured with him. I don't know. Do you guys have any thoughts on that?
Yes, I
do.
Doesn't
seem to like him too much anymore, huh?
I'm gonna like zero in on the steel toe stuff, obviously, but first of all, I like it when Melton makes fun of Aaron. I like it when people make fun of Aaron. It's why it's what captivated me about Hipstar. You know what I mean? I got to know Hipstar through him trying to troll Aaron. It was fucking great. And Aaron's very trollable. It's fun. It's funny. Sometimes he gets flapped up. Sometimes he zings right back, and it's a lot of fun. And secondly, there is a demand for that. People go to Melton to watch him shit on Aaron. So why wouldn't he?
Yeah, absolutely.
You can say, "Oh, it's getting comfortable in a lane or whatever," or it's finding what you're good at and giving the people what they want.
Yeah, I mean, there's not many better people that like break down the little nuances of like every little detail of a show like that. It's actually pretty incredible to watch. I've learned things just from watching his shows. It's like, yeah, you got to listen really good, and you got to be very specific about like detail. I think I used to like more often just, like get overwhelmed by the whole thing that's going on the stream, instead of like zeroing in on eyesight and hearing and really listening and seeing what's going on, and not worry about like all the other shit behind the scenes going on. It's like he's very good at that, just paying attention to what's in front of him and sticking to it. So I'll give him shitloads of credit, because he actually is the one funny. I don't even like Red Bar. Red Bar gets on my nerves. I can't watch that show. I can actually watch some Melton. I can't watch Win by Two. I can't watch a bunch of these shows. I watch Steel Toe and I watch Shuli. They all make it fun. I think that's a big part of it too. Make it fun. Always busting balls. Always making jokes.
They
if
can
you get
shit
too
on
serious,
themselves and make it funny.
Yeah, you got to be self-deprecating. Absolutely. They're all very capable.
Painfully
of doing that.
self-aware. Yeah.
Right.
Relatable on some level, and they're all that too.
Yeah. I think a lot of that self-deprecation is a lot of the ways that people relate to you too. Yeah. Absolutely. I got other stories, but shit, we've been going for almost 3 hours now, so let's call it an evening. Bobby, Nick, anything you wanted to plug before we take off? Obviously, before that, everybody donate to Bobby P's GoFundMe. It's right there, going across the screen right now. So yeah, if you do see that.
But you can check me out on No Filter with Andrew and Friends tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern.
That's right. Subscribe to them. Subscribe to us. Hit that like button and smash to subscribe to the BYB Boys. And Lemmy, anything you got going on tomorrow?
Yeah, just the morning stream. Come by if you want to have a cup of coffee, and if you want to get a little high and listen to some pretty kick-ass tunes, just come hang out. If you're
awesome,
want to get a rest from the chaos, just for 5 minutes, I'll chill you out. You can go jump right back in. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Bobby, Nick, you got any final words you want to give? If you could give Stevie Lou some encouragement for his fight Friday night, what would you have to say to him?
I just have to say, go. Fuck you, Derek.
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I like your fart on fire with my rounds. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. I made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls.
The Blacks.